It's at the top of my page, but I'm gonna tag everybody now.
Okay. I was looking for it and couldn't find it.
There we go. Nope. There we go. I'm also linking Hex in case Hex wants to suffer as well for at least a bit. I'm gonna wager no.
Yeah, Hex says y'all stupid.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hex is not wrong.
There we go. All right. I guess I should also tag Tiger. Or did the fact that or did the fact that you subbed to me last night mean that you can find it on your own, Tiger?
I can find it on my own.
All right, no tags for you.
I can do it all on my own.
No tags.
Let me know when
I'm
you start
a big kid now. Oh, we're broadcasting.
Okay.
We're live.
It's gonna show up. Yep, there we go. Now it shows.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Tell me when everyone can see and everyone's ready. Everybody's chill.
I can see it, unfortunately.
I can't wait for. They can't wait for that minute-long delay.
As a quick note.
There it is. There's that minute-long delay.
There it is. Caitlin, David Cage has something of a wheelhouse of actors that he just sort of pulls from. This lady on the menu screen is the lady from the beginning of Detroit that was a child that picked on Ellen Page at the birthday party.
You meant to say Beyond.
Yeah, you meant to say Beyond.
Did I?
Ellen Page was not in
You
Detroit.
said Detroit.
They're ubiquitous. It's all a blur.
One's a little more rapey so far.
One is. It's true. All right. Cara, do we have liftoff?
Yeah, just 1 second.
Stream's going for me. It's waiting. 5 seconds.
We don't care about you.
It'll be on a delay, yeah. All right.
I'm saying the delay's short.
Yeah. Oh well, even better. All right. So.
I don't know if I mentioned this.
Oh,
but
lady, I'm trying to run a stream here. Lady, I don't care about how much you like my interior decorating.
like it.
These posters are not that cool. I promise you. Anyways. Alright, quickly.
Could you imagine if Devin was doing this in VR chat and had a mic for the game?
If I was doing a live VR chat session? Oh no.
And you were voice commanding the game?
Is that Darth Vader?
Isn't this actress also like, what, 18 or 19?
I think so.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
Well, they did seem younger in Beyond.
they were really young.
But I assumed that they were literally aged down in Beyond.
I got a feeling there's another scrapbook somewhere.
Oh no! I have a feeling there's a scrapbook of scrapbooks.
David Cage is like, take a look, it's in a book.
That's
All your childhood photos.
Hopefully he'll be in a book. One called Sexual Harassers Arrested and Jailed on the List.
Alright, Kara, you can see?
Yep.
Tiger?
Yeah.
Don't make
yes or no?
Yeah, don't.
What?
Tiger's like, I mean, I don't know. Is it called Fahrenheit or is it called Indigo Prophecy?
It's called Fahrenheit.
God, no, it's not!
I've never heard of Indigo Prophecy.
It's only the name of the game in your damn country! Off we go.
Good times are ahead.
How do you know his country, Devin? Do
Because we
you have
talked
a
about-
scrapbook of Tiger?
Because he told me last night it was USA when I asked him, wait, what fucking country do you live in? Because he said the fucking European name of the game, and I'm like, wait a minute.
What?
Oh yeah, I don't remember what scene is next. Oh, right. Connor's weird mind palace. Find Amanda. I guess I'm not allowed to go that way.
No, you're not.
Alright.
It's time to stop.
Oh, look, it's the doves, because David Cage thinks that that's pretty. I mean, it is pretty, but he thinks it'll make it prettier than it really is.
Big John Woo fan.
Oh yeah.
For white pigeons. Lovely.
Alright, let's take a look in here.
Somebody likes Japanese gardens.
By the way, he kind of really limits what you can do in this garden, because there's only like 2 functions you can do. There's like that, and that's pretty much it. It's like...
Put your hand on thing.
Put your hand on, like, very video game thing.
By the way, not that I expect her to say it, but I did tag Hex. If she does say she would like to join, I won't be able to see it, so I would expect someone else to point it out.
It's up to you, Shadow.
Yes.
Yeah, Shadow. Be useful.
That's your one job. Find Amanda. Oh, she's over there.
Yeah, she's over there.
Yeah, she's in the middle. Alright, let's head over to the middle. David Cage is like, no, I cannot give you a run button. That would destroy the integrity of the scene. You must move snail space.
Guillermo.
Don't. Excuse me, sir. This is what
That
David
doesn't
sounds
sound
like.
like Spanish.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't sound French.
Hello, Amanda.
Shadow? Who lives in Canada here?
It's good to see
I'm
you.
sorry, I'm not saying it's just like, it doesn't sound like any French, I know. My apologies.
Hey,
Guess what? Guess what? It sounds like bad French.
He's seen the horror of the pineapple.
You interrogated
That's true.
was very clever.
Pineapple?
You've been remarkably efficient.
She's like, the way that you scared the shit out of that robot made me super happy.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for
Pineapple. It's this weird little fucking French-speaking pineapple that she killed.
Oh, that thing!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that
wow.
was on
What did you
PBS
think of the deviant?
early one morning up here. Go down here. And
It showed all the signs of
DVC.
deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation
What do you think of
human
DeviantArt?
emotions.
I'm traumatized by
I'm
DeviantArt.
afraid to die. The model was clearly defective.
Well, ma'am, I've seen a lot of furry art today. I've downloaded it all into my brain.
Just like Shadow.
Yeah. He beams it all in.
Yeah, Shadow, we argued against brain-connected devices because we were convinced that your links would give us porn pop-ups.
In our
Seems to
brains.
have no interest in
first off, brain link devices to schizophrenic is a bad idea to begin with.
Yeah.
This is like a good idea.
Is the best approach.
Yeah, you just
We should try it.
You just wake up in an office. It's just like, are you ready for this?
It is in the best
Also, even if I wasn't,
avoid
no, I don't want to share brains with you guys.
Amanda, go down.
What do you think
We
is the best
didn't
approach?
mean that. We meant like Facebook, or like the internet would be connected to your brain, and you would share like year-old articles about disasters that happened a year ago in porn.
Was ever created. If anyone can figure out
What the fuck is she wearing underneath? Like, it's like this weird... It looks like a bunch of sticky notes strapped to her neck.
Oh yeah, what is she wearing?
Like, what
I
the
think
fuck
this
is up
must
with
be a-
that?
No, they're like white squares.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's not
let
talking
me take a
about the
look.
shirt. He's talking about the necklace. I've seen this kind
Yeah,
of
no, the
necklace at
necklace, yeah.
Walmart. It costs like $5.
I bet that's where David saw it, too.
It's
Well,
like,
considering it's everywhere, yeah, probably.
David thought that was really artsy. So that he found it at a fucking Walmart. Cross the line.
but I
Yeah.
love how in his games, like, the moral, like, it's obvious sort of the moral alignment is aligned with Amanda, but it's like, it's even more obvious the fact that there's a meter that tells her when she's happy because he did something bad, and when she's sad because he did something good.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's pretty much how Amanda works.
Wait, she gets sad when you do good deeds, but
Yes.
happy when
That's
you...
absolutely... Yeah, because she wants me to be a good little android.
Last night.
Yeah, welcome to Dave Cage.
Four shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties
The
to either side.
fuck?
The minister for
At least even Peter Molyneux has more tact.
intolerable
Oh, yeah!
that cannot go unanswered.
At least Peter Molyneux doesn't dress it up. He's like, hey, do you want to, like, save this village or just throw a bag of puppies into a river? There's very little leeway about which one is good and evil.
So far, they had
Yeah.
no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed.
Whereas, like, Amanda's like, I could be evil, wink, wink, or maybe I'm good. And then you see the meter go down, and it's just like, but you did like the fact that I saved those homeless people. It means that I'm not proud of you. Now go out and help the homeless people.
Beat up the homeless people that you save. Oh, I'm getting some mixed messages here, ma'am. Hey, where's... Oh, shit! Look, it's Todd! There he is! Oh, he's trying to clip through me. Oh my god, his pathing's freaking out.
Oh, it is Todd! Wow!
Yeah, there he is!
Flat out, oh my god, it's flat out reuses his model. Why would you do that?
I think it is actually just meant to be him.
That is just him. No, wait, is it?
No, that's not. They're not using his model. He's here. Remember, he's alive. Although he's kind of just like doing a circuit around the police office.
That's the thing. It's like, yeah, he's just kind of walking around.
he's just there. He goes. There
goes Super Tonic Racing.
Oh, let me follow him. Let's see what's going on. Oh no, he's leaving. I'm not allowed. Oh, Todd was here and now Todd gone. He didn't even do anything in the scene to be like, hey, look, he survived the last encounter. It's just like he's kind of just walking on a circuit. He does a loop-de-loop and leaves.
Just fucking, yeah, just does a fucking GP circuit around the police station.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Anderson is?
He was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Tiger's like, what's that a reference to?
What?
Tiger, do you know what it's a reference to?
Tiger's like, I love Dark City.
Okay, that's pretty good. That fucking pose.
That's pretty good pose. Oh no, where's my daddy?
I love my daddy. Oh man, go see that deviant.
Lab report says they found us.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, I guess I did the one that kills him. That's fine, I guess. Have to remember to only...
remember, you did, yeah, that totally killed him. Yeah. And then, like, he has a heart attack and goes to the hospital. He just dies on the spot.
Yeah, immediately. Bam, dead. Ivanov says niet.
Yeah, don't you remember? No, Leo, leave him alone.
Leo, live alone.
Leave him alone.
Live alone. Live Britney alone.
Ivanov says neat. What we should be saying is yeet.
Yeah. He goes up to the president of the United States and then just yeets her. Sure, I'll make a call.
Hank Anderson.
I'm just gonna take someone's phone and call.
So remember, you can also go into one of the offices and talk to like Dick Bad at the club.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Police officer or detective. I don't know.
Let's leave a message. Yeah, it is Clancy Brown. Yeah, it is Clancy Brown in this game. But
sorry.
It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you.
It's just sending a fucking message through some other guy's phone.
Yeah, he should know now.
Oh wait, no, I think this is actually Hank's desk. Which makes it funnier, actually. Yeah, no,
that's what I was laughing at.
I thought I looped the office, which is why I thought it was a different place. Yeah, it's a baseball cap. Sorry, it's a basketball cap. Spurts. Lots of shit from Jimmy's bar. There's very important information I need to find in the scene for later. Where is... will do. Yeah, no, I've got that. It says I'm missing 2 things, though. Oh! Oh! Yeah, there we go. Red Ice Division. All those fucking hairs. Yeah, Saint Bernard!
The one thing you did right, his name is Dog.
Hey, look, what's up?
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
I think this guy was cast in something adjacent to things I watched recently, the police chief. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been Lucifer.
Probably.
I think he was cast as God. I think I saw that somewhere.
No, that's
10 new cases involving androids.
Am I thinking of the wrong guy?
Yeah.
Get ready for awkwardly edited police scene.
Yeah. David Cage watched one cop show and then wrote this.
We're getting reports of assaults and even homicides.
Practically just watched Fox.
Either that or he watched
Law and Order.
It's now a criminal investigation.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't be
I'm
shocked
not
if this
even talking Law and Order SVU, which is the best. I'm talking just Law and
Why
Order.
me?
Yeah.
Why do I gotta be the one?
I feel like David Cage, there's at least a chance that David Cage might be the person, like Swery, or he's like, I've never heard of Law and Order.
Androids, Jeffrey. I can barely
What's
change
that?
the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's
Of course you've
overloaded.
never heard of Law
I
and
think
Order.
you're
For you
perfectly
to
qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No,
That's literally what he
fucking way.
sounds like when he
I don't
says
need a
it.
partner,
It's
and
so
certainly not this
underdelivered.
plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder.
It's like, you can't even, like put some pizzazz into that dialogue. It's just actually beat them going back and forth. Like, what's the cliche called when it's beyond a cliche and it's done a billion times? Over and over, but to like, over,
It's
yeah.
called a
Neo cliche.
Handing your badge.
But it's
No,
like,
no, no,
but,
no, no. It's called a trope at that point.
I want to
is
start
a-
Neo cliche.
It's below a cliche.
neo cliche.
Because it's become such a thing, it's like beyond cliche at this point, it's its
I'm very
own
pleased to
genre.
have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close the
best.
door on your way out.
Oh, okay. I'll close the door.
Why are you being, what I was gonna say, just leave. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Get the fuck out of here, robot. He never, that fucking expression on his face never changes. And that man will never animate ever again. Oh, it's over here. Hello, I am Connor Bot. Here to be Connor. Oh, do I have to talk to him from that side? Yeah, I guess I do. Look at him just getting all pissed. Let's be understanding.
I get the impression my presence causes you some
I love this,
inconvenience.
once again, love this 5-minute long delay until I get to the scene. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
The best.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you.
He's just
I'm sure we'll make a
simmering.
great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
I will sit at my desk. Dog!
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Now, reminder not to go through all of those.
Oh yeah, some of them are not good.
Call
Yeah.
Sumo.
And
Dogs probably sumo.
I could probably figure out which ones. If you give me a year to look at the
Yeah,
choices.
I'm gonna say basketball. It's probably not gonna go
All
well.
of them.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right?
Denton Carter scored.
Devin, I'm trying to save you some clicks here.
Go with basketball, and then talk about
That's what I was
Fowler.
watching at the bar last night.
Oh no, Hank, go down. I feel like I shouldn't pick
But that's
anti-androids.
bullshit, though, because it could be like maybe he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Fowler. No, don't pick anti-androids, because it's just gonna make it more angry and racist.
He's like, I don't like none of you androids. You fucking idiots.
I was wondering, do you always arrive?
What about ours?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Aww. Connor looks so dejected every time.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Reminder how much David Cage hated every single neat thing that Brian Deckard is doing in this scene.
Yeah. He's like actively rewriting Hank's dialogue to make sure he comes off as more of an asshole.
Yeah. The fucking, like, he ad-libbed I like dogs, and David was like, no! Stop that! Don't do that to my script!
Let me write Shrek dialogue in order to retort this.
Cornwall. Oh shit. Look. There she is.
Oh look, what are they called? The Kevins?
The Kevins did that? Yeah, I'm not, I think so.
I think that's what they're called. Oh yeah, there she is.
It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country.
Yeah, she blows.
An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted him.
Alright, that's another thing. That Deviancy has only started at this city. But it started like rapidly with like over 250, nearly 250 cases. Actually, I don't know if the fuck I want to work. God damn it. Understanding.
I understand you're facing some personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to.
By the way, none of these choices are gonna
That's
be...
not what I wanted, Connor.
You know me. I'm not your friend.
Oh no, all these choices basically are you telling Hank to go fuck himself, apparently.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it always leads to, this is my big problem with this, it's like, it always leads to him, fucking trying to, size up on Connor. Because the scene requires him to.
Exactly.
To establish the relationship.
There's no options that, yeah. There's no option that doesn't result in this, right?
I hate it because it's just like, why play a video game?
Yeah. There's no option that lets you win.
Yeah.
So basically the only time you'll ever build a relationship
on the AX-400
it's like anything nice. It's just like, I fucking hate you.
I'm on it.
Yeah. But in this case, it's just like, well, why give him choices then? Wouldn't, the best thing to do is just have it be, him looking up case files or doing something and then not having those dialogue choices until after scene's done? Oh, wait, no, I'm talking about someone who actually understands how game design works.
Well, I guess I skimmed that scene with the douchebag. Period. Know your partner. Yeah, I guess I missed the bit with the douchebag. But on the plus side, I did get the dog's name, which is important for later.
Yeah, it is. It's a really good name, actually.
Sumo, yeah, it's St. Bernard's name is Sumo. It's really good.
Yeah.
Aww. I have a feeling Clancy Brown might have done that.
Name to the dog?
Yeah.
Of course.
David gets to coast so much on Clancy's charm. Alice is warm, not her personality or her affection to me, her temperature.
Her internal heat.
Yeah. Tiger, what point did you fall asleep last night?
Me?
Yeah. What's the last thing you remember?
Your name's Tiger.
It's a good point.
Are you that stupid?
He's trying to chuckle so he doesn't have to answer the question.
Okay. I fell asleep after Marcus got shot.
Marcus got shot. Oh wow, wow. That's.
I'm alive.
I am alive, coming in 2014 from Ubisoft. I think I made that joke last night.
Yeah. My microphone died.
No, I think that was you.
Oh, that's creepy.
My microphone, I think it died around to the beginning of Marcus's thing, and then like when he was going through all the Carl stuff, my microphone had died, and I was too lazy.
Carl's like, I'll use this as a wrench.
The bird.
You're talking about me for a second.
I'm gonna steal the money.
God, this is gonna make this game fucking terrible. I'm gonna keep thinking you're talking about me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm really tempted to leave.
Oh. The big back down, but you have a responsibility that involves Shadow.
I have no responsibilities.
Oh fuck. Who's commenting? I remember I can't look at it without doing things to the stream. Okay.
Bella?
Myra Bella. Is that the person that commented?
Yes.
Oh, well, I don't know who that is, and unfortunately I didn't have the chat thing open, so I can't see it.
I think she's trying to say, you suck. How can you make it to AGDQ with that type of speed
with this
running?
This shitty speed run.
Yeah.
Am I not allowed to... Oh, okay, I guess I wasn't... Hold on. Revive fire.
Is a creepy android is smexy.
Give it a phoenix down. Oh no. It's David Cage in the Twitch chat. Yeah, I poked the fire a little. Find some wood. Cyber wildlife. Oh god.
So how do we do zoos in the future? Get rid of the animals, make robot animals.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, I mean, we already did some interesting things with, you know, robot prostitutes, right, Caitlin?
Caitlin knows.
I thought Caleb fell asleep, to be perfectly honest with you.
I wish.
Canada's still Android-free zone.
Of course Canada is. Of course Canada is.
We look, get the fuck out. Hey, look, there's me on the map. There, it's me waving back. Like, hey, get me off this map.
Yeah. I've been noticing more and more of it, and it's like, I get it because the dude's French, but like, the lack of Latino representation in these games is very noticeable.
Oh yeah.
Like to a point where, like, in Heavy Rain, I remember if you look at the back of like an orange juice box or like a carton of milk, it says the directions are there in English and in French.
Yep.
In America. not English and Spanish, English and French. Which in the northern part of the United States, yes, but like everywhere else, yeah, I don't know about that.
Don't know about that one.
Hell, even in the eastern areas of the like New York, Virginia, there have been some Mandarin or Middle Eastern, maybe.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. That would make more sense than French.
Clothes not in here.
We all know that Latinos don't actually exist.
That's true. David Cage has confirmed this.
Yeah.
They were just invented for television to have villains.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They were thought up.
David Ayer.
They were grown in a lab.
Watch Bright 2 soon.
like a vat tank of Snopes.
Oh no! Oh no!
Just as cheaply made and flawed.
Just like Shadow.
Well, did you see that one of the books explained where the fleet came from? Too bad that wasn't in the movie. Okay, where the fuck are the clothes?
Yeah, why have that explained when we can get another shot of Wicket?
No, it should be upstairs in one of the rooms, actually. It should be in, like, a wardrobe or something.
That's weird, I checked all three. I'll give it another look.
No, yeah. Try looking.
Yeah,
Wake
try
up.
using your
Wake
eyes.
up, damn it!
Wake up! Just slaps her like you're you.
Laugh for good. Bitch, wake up. Kick her into the fireplace.
There we go. Yeah, just kick her straight in. Ah! I will take this. I've already taken this guy's money. Now I'm taking his clothes.
You slept in the abandoned house?
Yeah, because that has like probably the only interesting route.
Well, I argue it also has the most content out of all the choices.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird.
I appreciate the denotation of found human clothes.
What other kind of clothes are there?
When I played, I robbed the convenience store, stole the clothes from the laundromat, and stayed at the hotel.
That sounds like you. Those sound like Kara decisions.
I just did the easiest thing. I just hopped on the car.
Devin was gonna steal the clothes, but then he fucked it up.
Oh yeah, he fucked it up. Which is weird. I don't get how you did that.
How'd you fuck up stealing the clothes?
Because I did the thing too fast the first time, and then I did it perfectly the second time, but the game was like, no, he woke up, he noticed.
Say, did the Canadian kindness kick in?
Yeah.
It wasn't even willing.
It didn't let me. Alright, time to cut my hair.
I wanna be your girl.
The hair that you can just shorten automatically, so you don't need to cut it?
The hair that I could just change color of on demand.
Somebody say
yeah.
I'm a good girl. A couple drink
I'm
wine.
I'm gonna leave it to the room. Blonde, white, or black hair?
White.
White.
No, black. You'll fit in more.
No, go with white. White.
Everybody's on the white train.
Go with the white. Go with the most anime choice. Shadow, I'm surprised you're not on that train.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
he will
we
be
go.
tomorrow.
No, that's true.
There we go. And unfortunately we have that circle on our head, Caitlin. So I guess people will still know we're an android.
Pay no attention to that.
Yeah. No. You know what? Let's just cut this little sticker off. You know.
Pay no attention to the David Cage behind the curtain.
How does she know she can remove it?
Good question. Anyways. And it just seals right back out. Apparently, Caitlin, this is something they're all just aware they can do. Myra Bella said, blonde is the best for her, so she looks like Jennifer Lawrence.
I mean,
she already kind of looks like Jennifer Lawrence in fairness.
She basically already does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, did you see that guy's... Oh, no, someone's face hadn't loaded in when they cut to him. Look, you'll see in a second. Oh, did you see that?
Oh,
yeah!
Oh,
that's so good!
It's like one of the few times I've actually seen that.
That's incredible.
That happens like a billion times, like in every rain. That was like early PS3,
yeah.
I think.
That's crazy. That would happen in this one to me.
Yeah.
Stayed at the end of the line.
Once again, I've never seen it. The one thing I will not trash the game for is the technical fidelity.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Tank is also warm.
Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that wet tech.
Make irrational decisions.
Yeah.
Alright, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Alright, I'm heading downstairs now. What's up? Oh! Hey, what's up, pal? Hi, Ralph. What's
It's good for her.
What's going on, Ralphie?
A present.
Ralphie boy.
To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do.
Yeah, this is like the only thing you can pick in the last scene where something actually happens, right?
Come and sit down.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just goes straight to the chase.
It's kind of criminal to me how much content you get here versus like I said, the other 2 or 3, which I'm like are interesting. The hotel one's interesting because like yeah, you get to see on television, but like you get way more from here.
Yeah.
No, like it's whether or not you like this scene or not, it's up for your own personal debate.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why, if you have these 3 different directions, why not add something more to it?
Yeah. What
like,
animal
like
is he holding? He's moving it a lot.
I'm recreating that scene from Resident Evil 7. I hope you like it.
Awesome.
Welcome to the family, Cara.
Welcome to the family.
What did she say?
Oh, she said you look wonderful.
She's very hungry.
The little human's not going to regret it. I found the best, the biggest one.
I don't like that smile.
Succulent.
Ralph makes a perfect father figure if he's not broken, says Mirabelle.
Eat it.
I will bite the bullet and eat for the child. Not allowed.
You ain't allowed.
Bluff. Oh, I didn't. There was something I could have found.
And we're going to leave, Ralph.
No.
That doesn't sound like a bluff. That sounds like a threat.
No, you're not going to leave.
There's something you could do. I wonder. Oh, there was something in the kitchen.
Fuck.
Yeah, I just remember now. Yeah, 'cause I got that option when I did my first one.
Ralph?
Okay, Ralph, we're speaking in the third person here.
Mother?
Yeah, the androids just decided to program to speak in third person.
Yeah. It's one of the first things they programmed, yeah.
Yeah.
With a knife to make her eat.
With the venom symbiote just growing inside him.
Yeah. He's like, fuck, your logic game worked.
Actually, it's more like that weird, like, black goo from Prometheus.
Oh god, you're right.
He just wanted the
It could be Lash.
The jellicle goo.
Ralph is not bad. Not bad.
Or it could be Ink from Batman.
I just want the real girl to eat.
I know.
Oh shit. There's people here.
There's blue blood on the fence.
Oh no!
Android was here.
You could have let him just kill. Was letting him kill himself an option?
See, remember in Indigo Prophecy when they had this neat idea of like, oh, you're the cop also hunting down your other character, and then they did nothing with it. And then here they're like, here you're the cop hunting down your other character, and they do almost nothing with it.
Yeah, they only have like one scene.
It's like it's like one bit. I said Indigo Prophecy had more. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, that was 2005.
There were more scenes of this in that game. And that game had a Dragon Ball fight in it.
The Dead.
Oh god, that's right.
It had like multiple Dragon Ball fights.
Why?
He just scans the right side of his face, and the data tells Connor, fucked up.
Just has a giant damage tattoo on his forehead.
Yeah.
It's like, where did that come from?
I don't remember who said it, but I saw someone on the fucking Morbius trailer be like, is he gonna have a big tattoo on his forehead that says Bloodsucker?
Oh yeah, that was one of mine.
Ooh.
This looks like one of those guys. This looks like one of those guys who goes on Reddit and just goes on like a 10-page tangent about how great Joker is.
Yeah. So here's the funny thing. I actually know where they are in this scene. I'm not gonna find them.
Are there any other
Yeah, I know where they are too.
You probably be the type of guy celebrating the 11 nominations at the Oscars.
Ralph is alone.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's up for Best Picture.
Yep.
Don't be afraid.
The Oscars 2019, The Revenge of Green
hiding under the fence.
Yeah. I believe they're under the staircase, but I'm just not gonna find them.
That's Ralph.
Yeah, they're right there.
They're hiding.
Yeah, because if you start walking towards it, then he gets freaked out. Well, here's the thing. I'm trying to remember. I think at a certain point they just run away, right?
Well, at a certain point, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm not locked into having to find them, I don't think.
It's just a game of hot and cold.
Yeah. It's like blindingly obvious they're over here. Yeah, check. Nah, I'm good. Let's go this way.
Check the arcade machine.
You're
Yeah,
right.
check the arcade machine.
They might be hiding. Oh, I'm locked in a cutscene. I'll check the arcade machine in a second.
Yeah.
No. Nobody.
See if they have Virtual Fighter.
Yeah, exactly. Play some Super Hang On.
Oh, that'd be fucking great. If, like, just in the middle of this game, you can just play Super Hang On instead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, it's hilarious how much I can totally see them.
Oh my gosh.
Although they're kinda hidden? Like, they're kinda hidden?
Kinda in the biggest air
That
quotes.
this large box is in the way.
Run quick!
Oh no!
I see you.
Connor, what's going on? It's here! Call it in!
Which way did it go?
Jeez,
Run,
you got
Connor,
out of that fast.
I'm trying to do a full Nelson on this man.
Stab him quick!
Remember the LP when they were passing the controller back and forth during the chase scene and got Connor fucking killed?
Beat him with the otter.
Yeah, I'll take that otter to your face.
They're over there!
Conan O'Brien, I'll never see it coming.
Connor for a robot, you sure are slow.
Don't shoot, we need it alive.
Don't do
Like,
it,
I'm
Daddy.
expecting some, like, T-1000.
Connor's like, Connor looks at the cop and says, "Don't shoot! They're white robots!"
Especially that one, because she also has white hair.
Yeah.
That adds a 50% white affinity to a rating.
She is a Aryan nation android.
That white hair might as well be for good.
That child is white and so is that robot. We have to stop them, but non-lethally.
I can't let them get away.
Now if it was Marcus,
I can't take that
Connor'd be like,
No.
shoot! Bam!
Here's the question.
But Marcus is half
Do you want to go out there and get them, or
Yes,
do
I
you
do.
want to make Hank Okay.
And I do, and I want to get Connor hit by a car.
Hank's back to neutral.
Yeah. That's kind of how Hank works.
Oh, that one was for Kara. No, I have to get them out.
Yeah,
Oh,
be
fuck!
careful. Wow, she just ate shit.
Shake the controller! Oh! Oh shit! Yeah, I should have made Hank happy. You're right. I forgot that was. I forgot that was how the choice went.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you want to, you should go after them, then not get them, or make Hank happy.
Yeah. I'll have to keep that in mind in the future.
Are you
Yeah.
okay?
The less you follow your programming, the more Hank likes you.
No, it's actually like the less you follow your own directives, the more Hank likes you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
You're
that's what I just
becoming
said.
human.
No, you said the more you follow it.
No, I said the more you don't follow your programming.
Shadow's just in the back like, is it too late to get her hair black? Is it too late for her hair to be black, guys? Run, Kara, run! Use the
You're
Speed
asking me
Force.
to run? What the
Yes.
fuck's wrong with you?
I know.
I see that should have been something that you should be able to do. Is just like repeatedly change your looks throughout the game since you're on the run.
Yeah, but you know, consistency.
Can't have that.
The
Shut
shuttle
that
has
for.
provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although
The
police
white
assistant
people are
androids
talking.
Yeah. Alright, now I'm playing as Marcus, so now I am in danger of being shot.
Now you can talk, Shadow.
Yeah, yeah, Shadow is permitted to speak during the Marcus sequences. Anytime MLK bot is on screen, Shadow is permitted to speak. MLK bot 9000.
I didn't know David Cage was directing this conversation.
He controls all of us then.
Remember when that guy told me things that I heard even though my audio processor was damaged and I couldn't hear anything else? I'm glad that I was able to hear that.
You were able to hear that only very shittily.
Yeah. He got it.
He knew the drill.
Oh look, it's that thing already.
Ooh, good.
Oh god, this part.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking boring.
Yeah.
Oh god, I remember this. I hated this part.
It's so it fucking like ruins any sort of like tempo this game had going.
Yeah.
It's like you go from a chase to I spy with my little eye.
Yeah, basically.
And David was like, I need to slow the pace down. The player might be having too much enjoyment.
Like the further the chapter goes on, the less sense it makes.
I actually just remembered how much distance I have to walk, and I want to puke.
Well, on top of that, if you remember where you have to go and like with the build up toward the last scene, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Why it's directed like that?
The scene could have very easily just been like, I don't know. It could have just been, hey, you see Connor walk through a bunch of places and there's a bunch of jump cuts, and then that's it. Okay, this is clearly the art I'm looking for. Oh, the eye.
No, it's in. Yeah, well, you actually just found it. It was right there. Yeah.
Oh, there's a second one.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
02.
Okay, now I see how this works. Got it. I'm not looking for the exact thing in like a specific spot. It's always gonna be different.
I don't know why you have so many of these to do. It's just
oh
like.
Oh my god, I'm allowed to run.
Running is
like,
an option for this, thank god.
It's like I said, rules of 3. Just do 3 of these and then just do your T2E action sequence.
Aren't there like 6 of these?
Yeah.
7,000 of them.
Being allowed to sprint is a failure of the game designer.
And I'm not against the idea of them like putting like these secret barcodes over the city for you to find. I just have an issue. It's just like, why are you putting so fucking many?
Like, wouldn't it just be alright if it was like 1 or 2?
Well, like 3. Just literally like do 3.
Like even if not that, then at the least just like skip the walking parts. Like it's just like he does this, he just moves over, finds another, go, he's there.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Or at least have this part like interspersed between the other 2 characters.
Yeah.
You know, like he walks around, he finds one, and cuts to someone else. Comes back, and he's at another spot.
Oh shit! I have to go down. I have to go in here because that one's blocked by a board. Even though he can clearly see it, he's like, I can't do it. There's a thing in the way.
I mean he sees it.
I'm not allowed to do nothing with it.
Yeah.
You can't scan the full code for the location for the next one.
Alright.
Because 2/3.
Alright, now we go over this way. I guess I gotta get closer. There we go. One. Are they?
David Cage is like, how can we make the path for Marcus to find a secret covenant of androids become so arduous and boring? I got an idea.
This pacing is almost too good right now. Hold on, let's fix that.
Full platforming.
How can we make you hate this character above every other character? Give him the most boring elements of every character.
And it's like he doesn't even say anything either. I mean, it's like here's the thing: these characters when they talk and do stuff, it's either like completely like nonsensical and like pointless, or it's like they don't really say anything and have no sense of personality to them. It's like I appreciate the inner monologue, like because I've seen a bit of Control. Control has the same thing that game in Alan Wake does.
But it's also written by Sam Lake, who's like the best at like inner thoughts.
Well, yeah, I mean that helps too, but the point remains just add something.
All right, time for this bullshit. This like preemptive Matrix nonsense.
Which conceptually is a neat idea.
It is, but at times it stretches the boundaries of believability. Like that's fine, kind of jumping over a thing and grabbing a thing, but some of these get absurd later.
That they do. I suppose that like you say they're absurd. I just don't think they get creative enough with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you should be able to string like 23 of those together.
Well, in the last like chapter, you should be doing some crazy bullshit with it.
Yeah. There we go. I got the clue. Oh God.
Like we've all seen or played through the entirety of this, right?
Yeah, I've seen like 2 or 3 different playthroughs. When I played through myself, I've seen like 2 or 3 different playthroughs.
Yeah, no, Caitlin's blind.
Caitlin's, yeah.
And I want to keep it. No, but I want to keep it that way because there's some real shit I want her to not know nothing about.
Okay.
Oh no!
Would be too unstable.
This controls really bizarrely.
He's a robot. He has no balance.
Would be too high.
He has no style. He has no grace.
He doesn't even have a funny face.
Nope.
As like his future projection waves back to him. Got it, bro. You got this.
Remember
that would be considered too high.
Well, it's even more.
Just push off the wall and just reach up.
It's even more silly considering he's a fucking robot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that jump right there off the wall up to that ledge is no higher than what he was considering too high.
Is this the wall I'm looking for?
Yeah, you just gotta line it. This one actually isn't bad because like you have to like move it around a bit, and this is actually kind of neat. I just wish like they had 3 of these that were like it.
Oh God, it's a man's.
Only 3. Oh, it is a man's.
It's a robot man's. It's like yellowish.
What not gonna say anything until it gets to the scene, but very weird sense of direction with where this goes afterward.
Oh yeah.
like you go from Mirror's Edge to a completely different game in like a minute.
The Underground Robo Railroad. Man, I feel like there's an indie game there.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Like a weird little quirky thing with like a robots on a train. They're like animated in the Cuphead style.
I just find it funny that Given's running around this room and hasn't figured it out yet.
I mean, I've checked all 4 of these, but like...
Oh, it's there right there, dude. Just go back. Perspective, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
yeah,
go,
I think I got it.
Go to the back, yeah.
You literally looked at the wall repeatedly.
Yeah, I thought you almost had it figured. Then you just start running around. I thought you were trying to find secrets.
It's more the kind of thing that's like I'm hitting the button to get into scan mode.
You have to perfectly align it. Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, no. Oh no, yeah, I've got it. Okay.
And you'll get your reward.
And he sees the light.
I thought David was too stupid.
No, I think in that regard you were just missing it.
Yeah.
No, he just gave this up to someone else.
Yeah, I see. And let's go over this way. Yeah, there we go.
David got so bored of it that he gave it to someone else to finish.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, this is like the most interesting one because at least you have to do something to fucking find it.
Yeah. It was too much for my small brain, I guess, though. David stumped me with nothing.
And then when you align all 3 pictures together, you see the Half-Life 3 icon.
And then Marcus jumps into the painting. Yahoo!
Oh man, if only.
Oh god, there's 10 people.
If they added this game on the Switch, they totally would give you the option to give a Mario
yeah, fucking Mario hat to everyone, yeah.
Yeah, and then Connor gets a Luigi hat.
A stupid mustache on all of them.
Connor gets the Princess Peach crown. With a Toad plushie. Oh no, sorry.
That's all I could ever want.
What's the girl's name again?
Kara?
No, not Kara, the other girl, she's
Mika Kelly?
No, the one she's accompanying. The one that's with the
Alice.
Alice.
Yeah, just like give her a Toad outfit.
I'm into this.
But you can't give Kara a Princess Peach crown, because then you'll cause Bowsette to appear.
Oh no!
It'll bring it back, and Shadow will be way too happy.
But that's a minor, it'll make David Cage happy.
Yeah.
It'll also make Shadow happy.
No! God, no!
Oh my god, I just realized. Give Hank a Bowser outfit.
Yeah, he's dressed up like in Mario Party 2.
Oh my god, that one I would love it if like Nintendo. Okay, you can port this game over to our console, so long as we can add a customizable DLC to the game.
Yeah, Sam, I'm about to steal the joke that they make because it's so good that I just want to say it out loud. You know which one.
I don't actually.
And so, Marcus cast himself from the highest peak in Detroit. That shit cracks me up. And I lost my cool jacket after one scene, after we made such a big show of it.
Yes.
That's so stupid.
Just imagine.
It's a cool jacket, too.
Imagine if that wasn't full of water.
It was acid. He even does that fucking swan dive.
Detroit's supply of abandoned batteries.
Oh, hey, look, it's another bit where it just becomes a horror movie for no reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say the comparison I was gonna make is like you transition from Mirror's Edge to Dying Light.
Apparently there's only a specific angle it wants me to shake this thing at, and it's only when it's level.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's usually how it works with the controller.
What does there was some shooter that had you shake the controller to fix your flashlight. Oh, it's The Last of Us, actually, now that I think about it. Because you had to shake your controller to like fix your battery. It's a really neat little thing.
There are a few other shooters that did that.
Yeah, it's neat.
I'm trying to remember.
I mean, it's
There were a couple.
it's a weird motion control here, so it's not quite as satisfying though.
So
What is going on, Caitlin? Are you spilling and misplacing?
I'm not spilling anything. I'm being attacked.
By this game?
But dogs who would kiss us up.
Oh no! They want you.
Down and, like, just
You're like, oh, they
It's not
want
like-
kisses, and they're like, we want your death.
No, I
By the
feel
way,
like food.
super upset that if this is like an actual video game, you'd like go in this room and you'd be able to, not just this room, but like other rooms, and you'd be able to actually do something in those rooms.
Oh yeah, there'd be something other than one book.
Yeah. Like,
Let's
as
see.
much as people complain about audio logs, like, at least an audio log would have been something of substance in
Yeah.
any of these rooms.
Android astronauts to explore EO.
When you're looking at these magazines or whatever, who the fuck in this day and age would have a magazine? Why would these not all just be audio
Book
files?
shall always survive.
Yeah.
Caitlin, shut the fuck up.
No.
Caitlin, you don't get to have your Twilight Zone episode moment. Just be quiet and accept the
Books
fact.
will survive.
Yes.
I
Books
think,
will survive.
could someone,
Oh no, it's a horror! It's a horror!
Books won't survive. I'm saying, when it comes to tabloid magazines,
That's so fucking
like
dumb.
that, why
We
would they
truly
not
are
have
the Metal Gear Survive.
Because those actually sell well for whatever reason.
I have a question.
just as well as
Yeah?
audio files?
Why is that android
why-
running around like a horror
Why is
character?
the android running around and not just going to Marcus and saying, what are you doing here?
Yeah, like... Specifically, like, not only are they running to Marcus, they're like kicking a bucket to make a loud jump scare sound on the way.
It makes no sense why the atmosphere is like this.
Alright, let's head down. Why would the sound be like that?
Because atmosphere.
Atmosphere makes no sense.
Oh no!
Dark and mysterious. That's why.
For North to be running around like she's doing.
North or any other android to be running around like that. Like, my question is just like, if you're seeing only one android like that, why is there like multiple androids just like captured walking around doing shit?
Marcus is like, oh, I'm trying to get up, and
You hide all these clues throughout the city for androids to find this place. So when they find this place, why are you still running around there like fucking assholes?
I'm getting a real kick out of him crawling all the way back down right at the end.
Oh, I see that.
Like,
Okay.
There's no reason why you put on this show of running around just trying to scare him if you intentionally want androids to find this place.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know he's an android yet. He could be a narc.
Welcome to Jericho.
No, that's not the plot. But it's okay. You weren't here yesterday, Shadow.
I know. I'm trying to make joke.
You fail.
Hello, not Michael Fassbender, combined with Ryan Gosling.
Oh God.
Your charisma roll was not high enough, sir.
It literally just looks like a fucking fusion. If Michael Fassbender and Ryan Gosling did the Patara fusion, that's what they would look like.
Ooh.
Except they wouldn't move the feelings afterward.
Why? I feel like Hank playing heavy metal on the fucking radio should be endearing, but it's not. Oh, Hank's still neutral. Reconcile with Lieutenant Anderson. All right, Operation Hank Go Up is go.
Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5.
A shit hot tip? What?
Billy's one hell of a chaser. You want to flood it?
What shit hot tip you gave me? Send me back.
But sure.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
scan Hank. I'm glad that we could scan Hank and learn more about Hank. Of course, alright, great, we've met more minority characters with criminal records.
That's every minority character.
Because that's our natural habitat.
Why they gotta do this guy like this? Criminal record, breach of hygiene regulations. Why we gotta do this guy like that? Jesus.
Oh no, this guy committed the worst crime, being unhygienic. Something that no one at any like food joint in New York would never do.
Would be filled with people that were getting arrested.
That is a white guy.
What is your problem?
I know he's white. No, not that guy. The first guy was a minority. But I mean, in the case of the second guy, I was like, why we gotta be like, this guy stinks?
I think it was supposed to be like a joke, but it's just kind of like it's very alien.
Yeah.
The way it does it.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station.
Apologize, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Apologize for what you did, for not giving it back up to feeling warm about you.
Isn't it, I know I wasn't here yesterday, and it's been a while since I played it, but like, when they first meet in the bar,
here you go.
Doesn't everybody in that bar have a criminal record of some
Yeah.
sort?
Not every single. Well, here's the thing: when you look at them more, the majority of the people with criminal records are minorities in that bar.
And there's Kim Johan.
I thought I saw that.
I'll leave that thing here.
That
Not a
everybody
chance.
in the bar
Follows me
except for
everywhere.
Hank had a criminal record.
I don't think it was everyone. I think there were a couple of white guys without criminal records.
Did you get that, by the way?
No,
Did you scan anything right there?
I think I might have actually missed it entirely. Yeah.
You actually did.
I still like the name Kim Johan.
Who's proposing illegal gambling? Am I right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't go through like
Yeah.
probably not company. I would say I don't think company.
No, I think he. I do really appreciate it. Just be like, were you talking to that man about illegal gambling? Yeah. Did you make a bet? Yeah. Again, David coasting on fucking. Oh yeah, I guess I wasn't allowed to talk there. David coasting by on fucking Clancy's charm.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
If you're gonna coast on anybody's charm, Clancy's a good one to coast on.
He is.
I mean, fuck, I'm trying to remember the show where he and Tim Curry were sharing a scene together, and it's like,
why do you hate
Tim Curry was in SpongeBob?
No, it was one of those old 90s shows.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
Although I'm surprised he wasn't by the top
You
during the
believe that a
heyday.
mutation occurs in the software of some androids.
Was there something on the counter I could check?
In English?
There were a couple things, I believe.
Shit.
Yeah, I was just saying, there's a couple things.
Which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Don't worry, Devin. You only fucked up pretty 10 billion times so far.
Oh no.
Aren't as different from us as we thought. Ever dealt with
Tim Curry
deviants before?
did voice a character in SpongeBob.
Oh, was it
The
the Pickles
whole
guy?
cast.
Yeah, this doesn't surprise me. Tim Curry's in everything.
Jump off the
Someone
roof,
named
little girl.
Lord Poltergeist.
I managed to save her.
Oh, I remember Lord Poltergeist.
Oh, let me look at this. I might remember.
Right? Know everything there is to know about me.
It was in an episode called Ghoul Pool.
Truth.
What
I know
year
you
was this?
graduated top of your class.
Earth
You made a
2
name for
Mighty
yourself in
Ducks.
some cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit.
2011.
I also know you've received several
that's-
disciplinary
wow.
warnings in recent years.
Oh yeah, that's when I
You
saw
spend a lot
watching
of time in
SpongeBob.
bars.
So what's your conclusion?
Yeah, that's like way past the point where I just stopped watching it.
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge.
That was right before his
But
stroke.
adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features.
Really? Because I can argue, like, it kind of hits peaks around, like, before. Well, I would say before.
No, I mean when the episode came out.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I like that Connor does a wink and then his brain fries.
He had a soft reboot.
Yeah. The winking... the wink.exe isn't running as intended.
You ran out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to the CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
Yes, I do plan on staying in the elevator.
I'm coming.
For the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Just in the elevator.
The thing says, question the elevator.
Not much. Just when a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this
everybody
floor.
to the elevator.
Nobody's supposed to be
If
living.
I directed that scene,
here.
I would have had it be like a back and forth exchange about like Hank saying, "Well, why are you in the elevator?" And then Connor is like, "No, I want to be in the elevator." And Hank is like, "No, damn it, get out of the elevator." And Connor's like, "No, that's against my programming." And it goes on for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that would have been
It's
great.
like they don't solve anything.
Yeah.
They just argue back and forth about why Connor's in the elevator.
I'd play that.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Man, he should headbutt that door.
Yeah. His head just goes straight through it.
He should just fucking headbutt through, and his head, and it's just like he awkwardly like tilts his head forward, and he says, "Open up, Detroit police!" as his head is bulging out the door.
Yeah, exactly. I guess I'm... Are you waiting for me to do something? Because it's not letting me... Oh, no, I'm waiting for Hank to do something. Okay.
What the
Birds!
fuck is this? Jesus, this place stinks.
I'm gonna make all these birds fly away.
Looks like we came for nothing.
The frame rate actually kind of dropped during the
Our man's
birds
gone.
flying. Analyze.
Hank, I can now speak bird. Tweet, tweet. Coo, coo. You see, that was a joke.
Chirp, chirp. And then one of the birds goes, chirp, chirp, motherfucker. What'd you say about my mom? Is there something else I'm supposed to be?
Yeah, there
we
is.
go. There we
One
go.
of the, yeah, corners, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. 100% recycled paper. Recently moved. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Book in the wall.
Amazing.
Okay.
Oh, these dastardly wall books.
I don't
Man,
know.
his crossword puzzles are getting
Looks
more
like
and
a
more
helper,
complex by the
but
day.
it's indecipherable.
Hank, I can't solve the Garfield crossword puzzle.
I told you! Up
Initials
Garfield!
in his jacket?
Hank,
That's something your
you
mom
say that
does
for
when you're in
every
first
single
grade.
one. It's cause it's always right! Hank, it's not always... Oh, goddamn, it's right. Rupert
Driver's license
Travis.
is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
2 first names. Wow.
Yeah. RA9.
Any idea what it means?
What does it mean?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall.
I hope it goes places.
Yeah.
And expands into some lore that doesn't get derailed by the last 3 or 4 chapters. Like, if you were a robot, like, wouldn't your handwriting just be perfect? Like, wouldn't you just be writing numbers or something?
You'd hope so. I don't get
Yeah.
I don't get the big issue. This is basically about the amount of writing that's on my walls.
Oh. Ceiling.
Don't make me hurt you.
it's just some
Jesus,
text.
I hate these things.
I don't like that.
Take it.
You know what you must do.
Eat
Devin.
it.
Hey, look, it's
Bop.
another sticker because everyone knows what to do with these.
Bop
Its
it.
LED is in the sink.
Why would it leave its LED in the place? Why wouldn't it get rid of that thing?
Real books.
Like, go to a trash can at a nearby place and just chuck it in.
I mean, why would you arrive at that conclusion after considering the fact that, like, who the fuck would stay in this room with so many goddamn burps?
You have no idea.
It's all you got here. The birds are like, yes. Wouldn't it be nuts if all these birds turned out to also be androids?
Oh yeah, android birds, yeah. I mean, it would tie the lore back around, considering they don't really bring that up that often. And the one time they do is during, like, a really dumb scene, which we'll probably get to very soon.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
And when you see that scene, I want you to think of Blade Runner.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yep.
If I recall, the place this guy's actually hiding is really stupid.
Yeah.
It's really dumb, because it's like, could have just popped out at, like, the most unexpected moment.
But instead,
he just waited and then he just said, kapow!
pow! Right to the kisser. Hank, get the fuck out of the way. Hank, there you go, Hank. That's a good Hank.
As Connor gently caresses him.
Didn't I already? Oh, this is a reconstruction bit. Back it up.
Back that shit up, son.
He's like, oh fuck, time to go. Time to get out of here. They'll never take me alive. I wish I looked at this birdcage and he popped out of it.
Yeah, that would have been pretty fun. Like, how'd you get in this birdcage?
I'll never reveal my secrets.
You know, yeah, actually, I like the idea of like one of these birds must be an android, and then you go on a chase to get after this pigeon.
Find the one robot android.
Man. I would be so all about that. And you go through fucking like every single skyscraper or like building in town, like every roof, just to go after this robot pigeon.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Oh dear.
Man, this guy's bumblefucking around. Like, whoa, boy, oh, jeez. Yeah, after the fucking rafters. Oh, the fucking drums kicked in. Holy shit.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
I will chase it, Hank, for you. I will make you love me. Right, easy but slow, fast but risky. Let's go this way.
Hey, you don't touch your architecture and where it is in this chase sequence.
Balanced. Let's go balanced. Direct look, safety tour. Oh, no, direct but crowded.
What I said, I think like the quicker options have more keys to go through, but like the ones that are safer like don't really have as much. But they like, drag out. As far as I don't know if you can actually like speed up and catch up to them early, or just
no. I think there are specific bits where they get you. How the fuck did you get up there?
Which once again, it's like, if I'm doing this and if I'm acing it, why can't I just get like the result that I should have gotten instead of just waiting until Connor like fucks up whatever?
No, that's stupid. Play David's game.
Yeah, play his game, but don't play an actual video game.
Yeah. As Connor does his sick three-point landing.
Shit.
Connor's like, oh no, I'm getting wet! Oh, okay. Connor just eats shit on that wall. Let's just go direct again. It's going well so far. Change lanes! This is the lamest bout of rail grinding I've ever done. Oh no! Save Hank! I like how they say chance of survival 98% so that you think, oh, he'll be fine.
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
Yeah, I say that.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me.
Friend!
That's alright. We know what it looks like. We'll find it.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Connor. Nothing.
Hey, go out! We did it.
Tiger, you asleep?
Oh my god.
Give him like a couple seconds to say, no, I'm not.
Tiger.
Wait for it.
I'm back.
Wait for it.
Oh my god.
Piece of shit.
Jesus Christ. Alright, we're back here now.
We're back at Detroit Story.
Who are you?
Tell our varying number of viewers that jump up to 10, drop to 6, go back up to 11.
Are you watching that number?
North.
Yeah.
I was actually looking at that number as well, to be fair. I was actually surprised.
Like it caught my
Yeah, a
interest
couple
when it hit
couple
double
moments,
digits.
yeah. It's Jericho.
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be
Oh,
slaves.
Jesus.
So he's breaking down walls.
I'm going. Oh.
Fuck out.
I just.
Hiding just to stay alive. That's freedom to you? Humans hate
With
us.
singing?
Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
Oh, Minka Kelly's like, oh man, I'm so glad I have such a good agent.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you? Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
This place will make me free. Find Jericho.
I understand how
We're
you feel.
very much not free.
But we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Lucid? What?
Humans were your masters.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No, I picked it. I wanted to know.
Don't worry
You're
about it.
freer than you ever were. You've only found a new master.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now...
I never asked for this.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see
I
Lucy.
mean, you're kind of just androids.
Yeah.
Could pizzazz the place up or put some like fucking interior decorating into this fucking bandit ship.
Like a Christmas tree in the corner.
Yeah, put a disco ball in there or something.
Yeah.
Liven it up.
You know, even though you're androids, you know, you could, like, have a toilet in case we bring humans over.
Well, also, if you're an android and you complain about it, things are shitty, it's just like, well, you could fucking just turn on your X-ray vision or your fucking night vision and be fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand. Also, why did no one... None of you have matches?
No, they don't.
Droid and go around and light up the plate for them.
Yeah.
I have a new master, and now they are no longer humans. Is this the hand sex?
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Oh, she's dead now.
Yep.
Sad.
Androids can just... Is it sad?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
She gave him all his energy. Now he's gonna be so strong now.
She didn't necessarily die as just stop.
I hope you know what I was hoping when that happened, his shirt would get ripped and his muscles fall.
I should sympathize with rotting corpses and empty tin cans.
No?
She went into power save mode.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And she's gonna wake up in an hour and be like, oh, I'm okay.
I'm fine. I just need to recharge my battery.
I'm sorry that I made it seem like I was dying. I did that to scare you.
Is there an electrical socket somewhere that I can plug my USB cord into?
Yeah, it's in the back of this chick's head.
See, her design's cool, but fuck is she wasted.
Oh yeah. Doesn't she only have like one more scene?
He has like 2 scenes.
What the fuck? Yeah, like literally all her scenes are here in Jericho. That's it.
She said some bullshit Android Oracle.
So I'm hoping, but I know
really.
it won't be. I hope this is the prompt to remove shirt, but I know it won't be. I mean, it's remove some shirt, but I wanted to take the whole thing off.
That will never be an option. He's an adult male. You can't have that here in a game by David.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, wait, hold on. It's like, wait, hold on.
Okay, I don't remember. Does he actually feel pain when this happens? I don't recall.
Well, he's not screaming.
No, not really. It's okay. I was wondering.
Really? We're doing the cauterization thing?
Actually, wait, I'm confused. Well, whatever, fuck it.
You're confused about something while you're playing Detroit?
I made the mistake of, like, thinking too hard.
Yeah. Well,
I apologize.
You can't do that during a David Cage game. In fairness, thinking too much about a David Cage script is about 1% thought.
I will join Connor in drinking this blue Kool-Aid. Sorry, Marcus. Yeah.
No, it's okay. They're interchangeable.
God, that would be a way better utopia if they were just powered up by Powerade.
And they got here, and Pepsi Man was their leader. Pepsi Man is like, I will keep you safe, my brothers and sisters.
You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you.
I have injected you with your Arctic Chill Powerade. May it serve you well.
A part of shadow and a part of light.
And Marcus just goes on a journey to find every single type of Powerade to become the ultimate Powerade machine.
Yeah, suddenly it becomes a 3D collect-a-thon.
He's looking at her like, are you Rorschach?
Are you possessed?
And she's like, did you see the new season of Watchmen?
Man, those fuckboys are pissed.
And he's like, I've already seen it. And it was directed by Zack Snyder. I know where my feelings lie on Watchmen. I'm sorry. I have to go now.
Marcus is like, I liked Watchmen before there was all this anti-right-wing rhetoric in it, all these politics in it. Marcus liked Watchmen before it was political.
How far? far to watch from before it gets political.
The first page.
The cover.
That's unfortunate.
Actually, you can't even say that. Like, just seeing Alan Moore's name and you know it's going to be political.
Yeah, you know it's going to be political.
God.
4 weeks, 3 days.
By Alan, oh shit.
When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go.
Yeah, Alan O'Shea is a great writer.
Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
Just grab the ball and eat it in front of her.
Alan!
Just grab like, what you gonna fucking do? This is how strong I am. See my teeth, and he starts grinning.
Just a display of power.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense if you're powered up by Powerade.
Well, these guys need spare parts and blue blood.
With Powerade, you can eat ball.
Yeah, that's my new headcanon now for Marcus. He's on this holy mission to find every single flavor of Powerade. so he can become the Powerade savior.
I thought you were gonna say that's your new headcanon for Marcus, is he does the stupidest thing to display power.
Yeah,
I mean, there's also that, yeah. He takes out his lighter and he lights his eye on fire and goes, "What?"
and everyone's just
what you got?
Everyone here, including McKellar, is like, I don't know, I really like Gatorade. He's like, what? We can't allow this.
His head cocks. What? What'd you call me?
I'm sorry, I don't like my electrolytes to be combined with cough syrup.
And then he goes out of his way for the long, arduous task of befriending everybody just to have her pass out.
Yeah, it's just like, this game has like a social link network.
Yeah.
Oh man, I would kill for that.
Oh look, he's sleeping.
I know where we can find spare parts.
It's fucking like standing up straight sleeping is creepy as fuck.
They have everything we need.
Horse.
The docks are guarded.
I mean, well, it makes sense.
It does. It's creepy.
Horse.
Which is why we won't ask.
It's horseman.
We don't have any weapons.
I'm in the horse.
And even if we did, none of
What?
us are fight. We can steal what we need without
Horseman?
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Yes.
Maybe.
Why is he the horseman?
I don't know.
I hate you, Tiger.
Oh no, North go up. Oh no. Oh no, it's happening.
It's gonna happen regardless, but if you want to go even higher, you do some evil shit.
Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck.
Remember, your alignment for Marcus is Martin Luther King or Malcolm X.
Okay. I want everyone to look at these statistics real quick. Just like, oh my god. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Are these choices? I don't think these are choices.
Those are some numbers, alright.
I love how 99% of people chose to talk to Lucy and check empty crates. What's the other 1%?
Close application. Deletes from hard drive.
That's a math problem I don't want to solve.
Oh no, it's the mansion. Hey Caitlin, I hope you're paying attention on your Kindle.
No.
Caitlin's already dying right now.
Oh yeah.
Well, she's gonna die. Soon this will.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, there's a fucking sign that says the Spencer Estate.
Out
of the corner of our ear, stars.
Yeah, stars. Man, imagine if there was a fucking demo.
Yeah, you see that fucking Nemesis trailer today?
I didn't see that shit.
It doesn't spoil anything.
It doesn't spoil anything.
It's mood shot. It's mood shots. Honestly, it showed way less than I thought it was gonna. You can watch it.
Yeah.
I have questions as to what the fuck was Umbrella.
It's that thing because I never played Resident Evil 3, and I'm like, you know what? I don't know how much I want to see it anyway.
Honestly, if you watch this trailer, you can probably tap out, but I think you should see this much.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely give it a shot if that's the case. Oh god, this
Slatko!
motherfucker.
Oh god, I hated this piece of shit.
Yeah.
Look at his face, and look at him. Look how much fat evil is stored within him.
Oh, there's so much fat evil!
Come on in. Don't be shy.
You just start stabbing him as the black liquid bursts.
Would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats?
He's like, my buns!
And the fucking da 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 da.
I'm actually a little worried about Devin.
Big empty old house.
By the way, I love that this like massive black man comes in and like the little white girl's scared of him.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh no, he might hurt me, mommy. He's scary and big. Luther.
How did you hear about me?
An android.
Oh, and he's wearing the fucking gym shirt. Of course.
Oh yeah.
I see.
Oh hey, his fingernails aren't like weird and suspicious at all.
What about her?
Also, that pain behind him sure isn't horrifying at all either.
Nothing about this scene just screams alarm bells.
That's still from the movie Orphan is terrifying.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a
Is that a rendering issue?
I hear candles.
Is that his fingers? No.
This time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws.
Like, why will you not have an opportunity to just scan them right here and now? I don't understand.
Because that would damage the integrity of David's scene.
I guess so. Those scenes can only be reserved for Connor.
I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
God, like,
Yeah. All androids are
Luther is such a fucking like stereotype to a point where it's just like I don't really like him.
He looks like he should have been my.
Because he's the big black protector of these two white androids.
The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
And I even remember too, because like in one of my playthroughs, like he goes out and like the game basically insinuates it's just basically telling you like, oh no, he's gonna die at a certain point.
Yeah.
And there's like a few ways you can like prevent that, but still, it's like for the most part, he just kind of dies in every other ending.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling.
Yeah. There's only one way Luther will ever make it out.
It'll be okay. This man's going to remove my tracker, and we can go to Niagara Falls right now and jump off the fucking falls.
Please excuse the mess.
There's a barrel waiting for us.
I needed somewhere discreet for my machine.
The way she's standing there looks like a fucking horror movie ghost.
Well, don't worry, this entire match is a horror movie.
Oh no!
Devin, turn around. Devin, turn around.
I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Oh, this room seems safe. I should surely trust the fat evil.
Yeah, what can go wrong?
Stand over there.
Enter Slotko's machine.
Otto Octavius is loud.
As the reporters are there, as the reporters are there, are you sure that this procedure is safe?
In an alternate reality, Zlatko becomes Dr. Octopus.
Yeah. Alternate.
Car becomes Spider-Gwen.
Yeah.
God, that also can be DLC out right there.
The trackers.
It's fucking Spider-Man outfits.
And deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So
Marcus can be Prowler.
No reason to remove your tracker.
Oh no, I've been duped.
Yeah. People believe what they
And
want.
Marcus can wear the Iron Spider
You
suit.
deviants are so naive.
stop trying to make this
They'll
cool.
come to me expecting me to help them.
Or like stop trying to make it
And I
fun.
just
It'll never work.
reset them, sell them on.
Okay, I think from what I can remember, there's like a certain prompt you have to do to like tip down an object.
Let me go!
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I think it's like with your feet or something.
Lock it up.
Pedo has a
I saw a playthrough where like someone actually managed to get it.
Wow.
I,
A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet.
Honestly, if we do it that way, I don't think you're really missing out on content anyway.
Yeah.
Like the content that's there isn't that great. It's just like serve Blacko his drinks and hear Luther not talk.
I can get out of this, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can just be a total piece of shit and just let her in here.
Yeah.
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 That's what you get for having a dream.
Why is this man, like, aggressive to androids again? Oh, because the plot demanded it, because he's fat evil.
Believe me.
Fat evil.
He likes to...
No more pain.
He's not a fucking pedophile, shut up.
Hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Aww.
Oh, poor
Look, it's my daughter.
Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh?
I feel like I
looks
know
like
this
Mommy's
actor
completely
from
forgotten you.
You know him from the porns that you watch.
Alright, that's enough. Come on.
Oh no! Stop attacking my daughter!
I'm gonna teach you some manners.
Don't you forget about me.
That's the whole room burst into song. Alright, now it's time to escape. Time to escape.
Come to my room later for some hot fucking.
As I recall...
wait, did his hairstyle change, or is that the one he had the whole time?
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking.
Not all black.
Push!
Devin, you gotta push, you gotta kick shit. Don't forget about the wires above
I need to specifically find the green wire.
above you.
Oh! Oh, hey, that's green.
Push!
Push! Ow! It's all in the mind!
Devin just having a temper tantrum and just knocking shit over.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did it!
You fucking did, you son of a bitch. You've become human.
No, I've stayed not human.
You've become human.
Oh no.
How does
I don't want to be
Blacko
human.
not know that's something fucked up?
Yeah.
It's like,
Isn't
doesn't
that
that
like
have an app on his phone for his evil laboratory?
Yeah, he made it himself.
Yeah.
Memory corruption repaired. How was it repaired? Don't ask. What the
She
fuck?
remembers exactly half of who she is. So she
That guy
goes,
wearing
"Aw."
his fucking overhaul mask.
Help us.
Oh yeah.
Memory corruption. Sheesh.
Oh, Shadow is behind.
Shadow's
Yeah, so fucking far behind.
Alright, here comes the best line in the game.
Oh yeah, I love this line.
Here we go.
Creating monsters.
Creating monsters.
Let's do
Scary monsters.
Oh my god!
But who's the real monster? That's also a cool, like, weird design, but once again, nothing happens.
Wasted.
Also, I noticed he has, like, Shepard's master, like, 2 eyes.
Yeah. Oh god, you're right, he super does. Whew. Shepard. Luther, what's up?
Yes,
Should be done here in 10 minutes or so.
I don't know who you are. Don't talk to me.
Understood, Slavo.
Alright, so you have to find the one robo animal. You have to find it. That is your task, Devin.
I have to do it. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
you
no,
do.
that's the back door. I don't want to leave.
No, don't leave.
Can I just fucking leave?
No, you can't.
Yeah, no, it won't allow you to.
Yeah, well.
There's a part of me that hopes it would.
Yeah, that would be awesome, wouldn't it?
It would be fucking great if you could just be like, fuck that child. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I'm out.
Oh, this is her idea.
Find that animal. You can do it.
Oh, you look shockingly alive.
Still alive?
And I'm
here.
Still alive.
Choose success.
Want You Gone needs as much love.
Oh yeah, that Only Gun's also really good.
Yeah!
You fight for me now.
Yeah. I've acquired a stand. He just starts floating behind me with his arms crossed.
Why does he have Kano's face mask? This is weird.
This is what happened to him after the time limit reset.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
No.
Not you. Well, also you.
Oh.
I'm looking for a little girl. Have you
See,
seen her?
Carr should have just slapped Silly. Just told him, stop! Stop! As he kept slapping him. And then he's just like, alright, I'll stop talking.
I'm gonna kill the robot. What did that unlock? I just realized I've been making like a couple, some dark decisions specifically with Kara.
Did you just get a pulse grenade?
Yeah.
I'm influencing you. Just
That's true, you are.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey Luther, what's up? Oh, he's sleeping.
Very sweepy.
I'm sorry. About the little one.
I love you.
You stay, I go. What? But I need to go. You stay, I go. I'm gonna put these words on the screen very quickly, so humans can read them. But I don't have a ton of time to leave them there, so.
Like, why would he apologize if her memory was reset? She wouldn't know about her.
I think he kind of knows that she probably didn't. Oh, I guess that's the only one I got. Oh, look! A gun! Let's take gun!
Get the gun.
Oh, it's not loaded. But take it anyway, you can hit someone with it.
Beat him with the butt of the gun. Ready for chaos.
Can I not pretend that I've... Yeah. Can I not pretend that I've been, like, taken over? shit, I'm lost now. Fuck.
I think you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. You go.
Wait, with what?
You go down to the kitchen and like get the tray of food.
I don't remember you. I don't know anything about being able to go into the kitchen. Unless I missed that. I don't know.
Because like Luther was supposed to tell you
shit
to get his food and bring it to him.
I think he said me in the dining room.
Yeah.
Well, no, you go into like the dining room for that actually.
Oh, I've got a good
reset.
idea. Oh, I'm not allowed to have the good idea. Corridor. Where the fuck is Laco's room?
It's in the end of the hall.
Yeah, it's
I
downstairs.
thought it was at the end of that hall. Oh, I'm seeing.
Yeah, they're right there.
Big room.
Wait, what are you doing?
Bedroom.
What are you doing?
And I thought it was over here. Hold on.
What?
Big room. Oh,
you're confusing right now.
I'm very confused.
It's the end of the hall. They're right there.
There we go. I figured it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all the rooms in this place look. All the rooms here are stupidly similar.
I mean, not really.
Because like I went in that one room and then it looped to another room.
No. One of them has a fucking robot bear. The other one has some like torso talking like android in a bathtub, and the other one has a fireplace in it. Like,
aren't those what your rooms are like? I've got one of each of
sure.
those.
Luther.
Especially the Robo Tiger.
I like to imagine there's not a robot tiger. I like to imagine it's actually talking about a tiger. He's got a robot version of it somewhere.
Here to annoy him for all eternity.
Oh jeez, we're going fast now.
If you have every possible thing unlocked in the rooms, this is pretty fun.
Alright. It's time to light room on it's time to light house on fire.
They'll be here soon.
What are you waiting for? Go look.
To fire! I set fire to the Zacco. Watch it burn as I die. I hear white. Dang, you'll be here all night.
Don't call me a bitch. I'll call you a bitch.
Don't call me a bitch, bitch.
Backed up. Luther, no!
See, like, she should have at least been able to take the bullets out of or the shells out of the gun.
There were none.
Yeah, she said it was unloaded.
Go, Alice!
But she should have been at least able to strap it to her back and be like, maybe for later.
Yeah, pretty much. Or keep the gun she had at the John's house.
You.
Yeah.
Dreams
Or
always
maybe do
end in
dual.
tears.
You know what? If this is a good game, she'd be able to do dual pistols.
Oh yeah. Dual wields. Parking lot, Detroit Hearts.
No. Not this time. I said get out of my
It's not for nothing, Luther. Now get out of the way.
Oh fuck.
How dare you.
And now they're just fucking zombies.
Yeah, they're just zombies, which is stupid.
Who let you out? Get away from me!
Also, I don't like, there's one thing I really don't like that's gonna come up soon.
I'm your master!
One thing you don't like is what?
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Also, they just slap him. They're just slapping him to death. Lightly slapping him. 1-800, are you slapping?
I'm always slapping.
One of them has to have.
What happened to the bear?
Watch.
Okay.
I didn't want to hurt you.
Just watch.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border.
Okay. Thank you, Luther.
I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
When did she try?
So, like, why didn't you just murder him, like, years ago, instead of just doing this right now?
Well, he implied that he got his breaking down the walls moment at the time that Alice was, like, freaking out.
I love off-camera, like, character motivational moments.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know that Kara's the original deviant.
Oh, there goes the bear. Oh, that's all the bear gets.
I mean, Devin, for the record, the bear gets a bit more if you
do the stealth sequence.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so
it's
basically
stupid, though.
Yeah, basically all you do is, like, to trigger it, you walk into Zotko, and then you start, like, a whole scene where you just run across all the rooms, and then the bear just attacks him from the cage.
That sounds dumb.
Yeah.
It's really stupid, because it's like, that sequence is kind of fun, and you don't get it regardless if you wound up doing it well.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like. It's like, if you do it too well, you only get, like, that scene at the end with the bear, and that's it.
Well, that's a lot of this game, in fairness. Oh god, he's got the umbrella in his hand. I thought he had a fucking sword.
Yeah.
A lot of this game is, did you do it well? No content for you.
Yeah, which is unfortunate.
Oh god damn. I'm actually really excited to see the supposed Todd redemption scene.
Well, yeah, that will be like the. We're a couple hours away from that.
Feels like years.
Oh, don't mind me, just interacting with this giant obelisk.
Yeah. Won't be important anytime soon. So, when he digiversed, did she, like, program the umbrella in?
I guess.
That's a good question.
I don't even know how this entire thing was programmed.
It's in his mind palace.
Hello,
it says mind palace, but it's just like, okay, but it's like, to what degree is he, like...
Do they all have a mind palace? We don't know. David doesn't know.
Well, I assume it's like the Connors that have the mind palace, or any other group like
this is like a hub for the Connor group.
But my issue is just like, Amanda's backstory is vague, and you only get more clues about it during a certain scene, but that's about it.
Well, there's one ending where you get a lot about Amanda, and it's fucking hilariously bad.
Yeah.
We will talk about that.
Like, the thing I don't like that even Fire Emblem 3 Houses did was just like, to get the full, like, story of certain characters, you have to do, like, different playthroughs, which I don't, like, I kind of don't like, honestly.
Yeah.
Just like,
when they ask for that much time, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not gonna go through, like, 2 or 3 playthroughs, get every character's backstory that should have been there in my first one. It's stupid.
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. How is your relationship with the Lieutenant developing?
I'm gonna talk about saving
He seemed
Hank.
grateful that I saved his life on the roof. He didn't say anything, but he expressed it in his own way.
He was like, "Thank you for saving me. Kiss me, Connor."
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it.
Deviancy continues to spread like the herp. What?
I will solve this
You heard me,
investigation.
Connor. You heard me.
I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
Connor's like, now I'm just standing here with an umbrella. Aww.
Like a fucking idiot.
My controller died. Where were we?
Sometimes I feel like I can still hear Tiger's voice in the distance.
That's the robot tiger you have in your apartment.
Yeah.
He's part of the audience.
Who else would I be talking about? Look for Lieutenant Anderson and be very careful because a crucial piece of information is in this scene.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I know where it is. It's actually easy to get.
Anybody home?
I got my first playthrough.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep saying my first playthrough, considering it sounds like I've played it multiple times. I just played it the one time. I just keep calling it because I've also seen other people play it.
I played it twice.
You would never be able to play this more than once. I'm never gonna be able to play this more than once.
Well, it's kind of like once you like do everything well, it's like there's kind of no reason like go back and do it again.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I mean, it's like it's as silly as like the bad version of Marcus's plot gets. It's like, yeah, I don't think it's enough of a sense to go back and play it again.
Yeah, no, it's.
That is a wild jump, by the way.
I'm your friend.
It is.
See? I know your name.
See, there's a scene that had a lot of potential, and they were trying to do what they could with it. And,
but then, unfortunately, David Cage wrote it.
See, if I wrote this scene, he wouldn't even break it like that. He just like would fucking headbutt through like a human missile, and then just go through.
He would fucking code up the missile his way through the window.
Yeah, exactly. He'd go on like one of the tallest trees he could get, and then would aim perfectly through it.
He would do Luigi's side B through the window.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he would do. And he like popped next to Hank and said, "Hank, wake up."
I'm back.
Yeah, he would land right
Welcome
now.
back.
Hey, Caitlin, you were able to see, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you like Zlatko?
Great.
40% alcohol in his beard.
Did you like the 5 milliseconds that Robot Bear showed up for?
I think I might have actually missed that part.
Aww.
To be fair, anyway.
I watched most of it, just some of it.
Yeah. To be fair, it was like incredibly brief too. It's like in the background too.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
I love this. I love this. Yeah!
That was good. You gotta make whatever fun you can out of this game.
Leave me alone, fucking android.
There we go.
Get the fuck out of my house.
I don't know, I think the slow, like wind up to like lightly tapping it was funnier.
Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't want it in my house. He's just screaming like Tarzan.
See, this is a missed opportunity for him to go into his Mr. Krabs impression.
Yeah! That'd be incredible.
I think I'm gonna be
SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Shut up, SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob is on the TV and he's like having a nightmare.
No, he's called Sumo Squidward.
Get in the fucking shower, you dork.
What the hell are you doing?
Squidward, I don't pay enough to lay around like that.
I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Oh,
It's for your own good.
No, Hank, you're not Mr. Krabs.
No, I don't want to turn it off.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, you're awake now.
Oh, yes. The best way to sober up, lightly pouring water on someone's face.
Apparently it works wonders.
Must be the
Yeah, it works for me. It works for me every time.
Yeah.
I don't Caitlin agrees.
It's the 100% pure fucking hangover cure.
That's how you sober up.
Maybe you should drop the case. They'll assign someone else, and I can focus on my mission.
Your goddamn mission, that's all you care about, huh?
Listen, Lieutenant, you're not yourself. You should...
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
Get the hell out of here! As he fucking falls into his tub, slams his head, and cracks his skull open.
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown.
Oh, yeah, Caitlin got back just in time for the sex club.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes.
Is Tiger still here?
Yes.
Unclear.
Okay. Tiger is here. Is Shadow here?
I just said yes.
Shadow.
Are you here? She says.
Oh my.
Did he step away?
What do you want to wear?
Can you actually not hear Shadow?
No, I can't.
I can't hear Shadow either.
Oh, Shadow. Ditch and come back.
It's not even showing his.
Yeah, Shadow needs to leave and come back.
You know what? I heard an echo on someone's thing. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, Shadow, ditch and come back. Alright, I want suggestions. Hippie, strippy. Oh, wow, okay. Shit. Get the fuck out! Get out of my stream, you bastard!
I love that you said hippie or strippy.
I did say strippy. Yeah. All right. Suggestions: streaky, hippie, stripy. What do we want?
Hippie.
Strippy.
Hippie.
I guess I'm the tiebreaker.
Yeah, you are.
I don't have a choice. I say none of them.
Oh well, I need to pick something.
Wait for Shadow. Shadow can make the decision.
Shadow ain't even left to come back yet. No, guy's left.
Shadow, hippie, strippy. Oh, he said goodnight. What a fucking. He didn't even give an answer.
God damn
Go
it.
streaky.
Alright, we're gonna go streaky.
Go, yeah. Do it.
That takes way too long for me to regain control of Connor. Oh look, he's in the toilet. Gotta get all that garbage in his tum-tum out.
Yeah. Wonderful. Just, give me 5 minutes, okay?
Just 5 more minutes of puking, mama. I have no idea if that's a good fake puke sound or a bad fake puke sound.
He's like I say, he's on a cusp of doing his Mr. Krabs impression.
Okay, hey, Tiger, I need you for one thing. Where the fuck is the thing about his son?
It's a photo on the floor, it's facing down.
Yeah,
where on the floor?
Oh, just go near the table in the kitchen.
Yeah, it should be in the kitchen, maybe on the table. You'll
it's gonna be on the table or floor. Yeah, you'll find it.
It's really easy to see. It's like the only photo facing down. In the dining room, Devin.
On the dining room. Okay.
Not the living room, the dining room.
Say nothing about God.
Right there.
It looked like it was on the table.
It was on the table, yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
It was right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that gun you picked up is the photo.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I don't see your son's face on here, Tiger, you useless fucker.
Connor files it in his brain. Huh. Hank. Son. Gun. Hank's son is a gun?
And then the son's face morphs into a gun.
Yeah, I pick up the photo and it's like
anime was gun.
I pick up the photo and it's like a picture of like a shirt of like a fucking a turtleneck sweater with a gun sticking at the top. With like a smile on its face.
Connor's like, Hank, I believe I'm seeing guns. And then all of a sudden he sees Sumo and Sumo starts barking so he makes gunshot noises.
Yeah. He goes to bark. Boom, boom.
The game slowly morphs into just everybody making different gun noises.
Every character is just going pew 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 pew, bang 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 bang, like Dead Space.
Meanwhile, Deus Ex.
Oh God, yeah. Meanwhile, in Piss Filter Land. Alright, I need to pee quickly. Keep it interesting. I'll be right back.
I promise you nothing.
Alright, time for Deus Ex talking. Executions. Why did it take three batteries to kill a person in that game?
Because
it's just like, oh, I used 3 of my 4 batteries to kill this man. I unfortunately cannot pass the tutorial anymore, and he just shuts down. Lovely.
This scene at least kind of ends on a somewhat fun note. I always will say that like the latter half of this is at least kind of fun.
Yeah.
Because you're just like,
in some ways.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
If they catch us, we're dead.
Interesting.
Well, honestly, if we took that chapter out where Marcus was just fucking Assassin's Creeding his way through to find like his community or communion.
Yeah.
Like, if we remove that and have it be like this chapter, like a few hours down, I think that'll be way better.
If we somehow bridged that chapter and like kind of replaced it with this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm all set. Orange chicken. Remember when Wooly got to this scene and he just left? And then that scene leaving the scene results in Marcus automatically dying later?
No, that's not what happens. What happens is that there's a bodyguard around there who I think Wooly doesn't meet.
Yeah, who was like essential.
That, he winds up dying because of that. Which I think it's kind of asinine, but whatever.
Oh yeah, because it's literally completely unrelated scenes.
Yeah, because I was able to fucking like continue as Marcus.
Yeah, it's just like, was Marcus lonely? If the answer was yes, he is dead.
It's more like, was Marcus a coward? If the answer is yes, he's dead.
The question is, Devin,
man,
do you want Marcus to live or die?
Assassin's Creed really eat its heart out with this platforming.
It did. It really did.
It's unfortunate that platforming as an idea and an experience peaked at this scene in video games.
Oh yeah, I did.
Press X to hop down.
Press X.
Press X to lightly jump.
Press X to coward out.
Press X to continue not playing the game.
I wish.
X to do literally everything.
Yeah. Yeah, like we get to a certain scene and I just pause and we just become a podcast. We stop playing the game.
Yes.
Marcus is defying gravity with some of these jumps. Not that that's surprising.
And yet, for some reason, that jump to the scaffolding was just too high, Devin.
Well, well, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I can't really be thinking about that because it's like, yeah, it's a robot. Should be jumping like that.
Yeah.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
He should be jumping like this robot.
Still, these jumps are too high.
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about Detroit. Yeah, jump to my death. Oh, oh.
Oh, oh no.
Oh, it would be too high. Run it back.
See, this was a Telltale game. Like, you'd be able to do that and fail. and then you start over. But you get like a hilarious animation out of it.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
And now we're about to enter the age of faux telltale. Where a bunch of people are like, yeah, I'm so excited to play these new games from this studio that doesn't pay its workers.
Super stoked.
I actually really like the idea of Marcus like plotting all that out, getting it perfect, and then eating shit because he couldn't do it right.
You know what? I want to like have all those hippies be there, but have one where like he like slightly looks toward his left near his foot, notices a rock there, throws it at the drone, and it's down.
God, everyone go up. Shit.
Yep. I want to be a hero.
I'm just gonna say it. I feel like this is the worst the motion control with the 6-axis and the touchpad has ever felt in any game I've ever played on this console.
You were trespassing on
Yeah.
It does not feel good, which is weird
like,
because it usually is inoffensive, but here it is offensive.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time?
Grab and hide.
John!
I need your help.
Hide his ass.
Oh yeah, right. Hey, Caitlin, guess what we're establishing now? Marcus can, like, implant ideas in robot brains, but Tiger's gone. Can implant ideas in robot brains with a touch. Why can he do this? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Can any of the others?
No.
No.
Whoa.
I think Connor does at one point.
Connor does, yeah, but Connor never really does it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the car we have in the pizza chat.
She's a woman.
So I just so I touched that robot for a second and now he is fully on my side.
Yep.
Which sounds like slavery. And you're right.
That's how we went with diplomacy. Brainwash.
I realize that Kara is patient zero. She is the cause for the deviancy.
Is that a joke or is that you remembering something I forgot?
No, like that goes back to the original short.
I do remember that, although I don't know if that's canon anymore. Oh man, I thought the stream was going to take a serious uptick in quality for a minute.
Why aren't you like us?
I'm sorry. That was rude.
Don't you want to be free?
It was going to get a mild uptick.
Okay, you could join us.
All right, I'm gonna brainwash all these robots now.
You can't fucking hear you.
What did Devin choose to do with the guard robot? My internet.
I saved him because I mind controlled him because
Yeah,
that's a thing that Marcus can do. He could just enslave robots at his will.
But what if dummy just talking to these robots that always are gonna talk back to him? Like, just fucking convert them.
Yeah.
Or just like have like thoughts that you should say out loud like a normal person.
So we'll get into it later, but like the way he's able to instill deviancy and then acts like it's well, we'll talk about that a little later. But the fact that he's able to instill deviancy and they're just fully on his side doesn't feel like it's their choice.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here. We can't bring
Martin Luther King, the dictator.
Quit being racist, Tiger.
Yeah.
Come with us.
Yeah. North go down.
I know where you can find more spare parts.
North dislike making new robot friends.
The trucks.
Simon doesn't like it too.
Biocomponents. They run on autopilot, but they can be driven.
Yeah, but Simon didn't say.
Where is this?
Oh no, you're right.
Down there.
Fuck, that would've been so good.
We're
You're giving me. Don't say Simon Says. You're gonna give me Indigo Prophecy flashbacks.
No, but like, imagine if like the only time you ever got to do those Simon Says mini games in Indigo Prophecy is if you did with Simon.
God.
Like, Simon is just like this handsome robot model that has like the CPU brain of like a Simon Says toy.
Yeah. Imagine if this game did have a plot twist, like a small soldier style. It was a military grade weapons chip that got into a bunch of androids by accident. It's like
that would be, another way to resolve it.
Yeah, as opposed to not doing it.
Yeah.
Glad this window isn't locked in this secure facility.
I gotta say, the sequence is kind of fun. It's like, it's like you can just like, hey, go home with what you have, or risk it and get more shit. And you do have at least a couple choices no matter here.
They don't like storms.
In terms of like how you want to like get the shit.
One of the few parts of Marcus's
threaten the guards.
Everything you do might
steal a gun. I actually don't know how to do this.
It's easy, you just fucking... Yeah, you can just cause a blackout. That's what I did.
Yeah, it's the easiest thing to do, just cause a blackout.
I just don't know exactly how to open it.
Just
Oh,
go
the
through door.
tools. Those tools, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Devin, it looks like you've lost me from the stream. I can't get back into Twitch.
Oh no, whatever will we do? Refresh the fucking page. What do you want from me? What do you want me to do? Like, I'm not your mom and I'm not in charge. I'm not your internet provider.
Shit. What's going on? Lights are still on.
Don't be
And Tiger's like, but I
want you to stop everything.
And Tiger's like, I thought you were both. How am I gonna watch PBS Kids on my telly now? Damn it.
I got the key. It's time to get out of here. Everyone in this game, all the robots have this way that they can fly their ass through a window with no effort. It's kind of crazy.
And yet they can't do Luigi's side beat through a window.
Did you get
Yeah, you're right. Trash game.
Nice.
Trash.
Pathetic. Get in.
Hurry, get in.
Get into my car.
North's like, I love a man who can drive a car. He's like, what?
I'm not a man, I'm a robot.
Yeah. God. I forgot that this actually does have moderate control over the vehicle. Oh no, it doesn't. No, it fucking doesn't. Wait, no.
I was gonna say, not at all.
I was pushing it all the way in one direction, and it was not.
You really were. Like, once again, just do a cutscene.
Yeah.
No,
I have to make the player feel in control.
It's like you gain nothing from it. It's like, oh wow, congratulations, just now you're controlling this vehicle for like a second.
These games existing, man, you know what people say, man, Kojima just wants to make movies. I'm like, no, those have games in them though.
There are, yeah, no, those actually have like systems and stuff in place.
Here, androids are
There are mechanics and ideas, and there's things that you have to fight against. Whether it's walking, which turns out to be really exciting, or shooting, which weirdly I prefer the walking.
But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall.
MLK Bot 9000 is born.
I don't know about you, but there's something
inside me that knows that I am more than what they say.
I'm going to fight for our right to party.
I am alive.
And then everyone can drink out of my Powerade
Out of
supplies.
my Powerade.
Our days of
And then he
slavery
takes his shirt off, and then I feel his
humans
chest
don't wanna
near his
hear you
nipples
tell
that there's like
There's
two
Powerade
tubes coming
spewing out of them.
We take.
It's like, drink up, children. Drink up.
We are alive.
We come back here. There's one of those like water fountains in the center of the room, and it's spewing Powerade.
Yeah, and there's a golden statue of Marcus. With a
Spewing Powerade from
head.
its spewing Powerade from its nipples.
Oh yeah, that's actually way better.
They're like, yeah.
Our hero.
Mouths to feed. Way to go.
Yay!
That sure is a flowchart that led to that, isn't it?
Marcus is a hero. Hooray.
Are these stats like from every playthrough that people do, or is it just from their first?
I don't know.
Because smart games take data from the first run and their first answers.
Somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull.
These stats make no fucking sense.
Yeah. Sure this is the place?
Oh, hey, Caitlin, are you excited for the sex club?
Caitlin's already dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
Soon to be dead outside.
I wish.
We do.
Let's just make Connor sit in this car forever.
It's bad when like
you get a special hidden platinum trophy for making them sit in the game for a
Yeah.
real life 48 hours.
Yeah, it's a trophy that unlocks all the other trophies.
Sexiest androids in town.
Sexiest androids in
Oh
town.
my god. No, at a certain point, it's just like, at a certain point when you sit past the 10-minute mark, he turns on the radio and starts singing, and it turns into like a fucking Yakuza karaoke video for like the next 5 minutes.
And look at all these androids that are just like,
He does,
you know.
he has like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or like style music video detailing what
Yeah.
happened so far in the game, and then takes her in the background.
Fun fact: that lady dancing is is Brian Deckhart's wife.
Oh, really? That's her?
That's her. That's Amelia Deckhart.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there too.
Oh, great. Dead body in an asshole, just what I needed.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic hat. The fuck are you two doing here?
I don't know. We're on the job, asshole.
Oh yeah? Like wasting time. There's some pervert who got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway.
What a great guy.
Come on, let's go. It's starting to.
You know what Brian Deckard would be good at?
What?
He'd be probably pretty good as a Flash.
Lieutenant.
Like in a video game.
I could see that.
Because like the game has like very incredibly small moments where like when he gets a little zany, he has a very like direct way of doing it that
Yeah.
I think could work for like Barry.
I can see that, yeah. Tiger, are you still here?
Of course.
Damn it, I can't spoil it yet.
Hey! Oh, Connor, you're so
Are
disgusting.
you seriously still waiting?
I think I'm gonna
There's one thing I want to talk about.
Oh.
Delicious power.
Yeah, he starts sipping it.
Connor, I'm gonna puke. You know I'm a Gatorade fan.
Whoa, I'm getting turned around here when I try to walk near Hank. Connor freaks
I
the
thought you
fuck
just said
out.
the other thing.
Yeah, Connor gets freaked out when he sees penis. Heart attack not cause of death. deceased Michael Graham.
Connor's like, don't worry, I'll wake him up, and then just finally slams his chest.
Cause of death, asphyxiation. I wonder who choked him in the stripper room. Could it have been a stripper bot?
I wonder who. A stripper bot with a heart of gold?
Yeah.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been a rough play.
Devin, if you want, I can like close off for like 10 minutes and allow you to just say whatever.
Think you can read the android?
Or you can just die.
How about in a slower scene? I'll do that.
Okie dokie.
Cause shit's about to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, let's check her.
Check it out.
Hey, look, it's his wife again.
Apparently she plays a pretty important role.
The only way to access its memory
chapter.
is to
Yeah, she
reactivate
does.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. Just hope it's long enough to learn something.
I'd like to think that she was like, oh yeah, I love a role in the game, but I also kind of think it might have been like a, oh, I need a role for a stripper. Does anyone know anyone? Oh, your wife does things, and Brian's like, what? Okay, Mr. Cage, if you say so. Explain.
You were damaged and I reactivated you. Everything is all right.
Is he?
I've only reawakened you so I can drink all the Powerade out of your bottle.
He starts slurping it out of her mouth with a straw.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me.
The fat.
And again.
Was this man fat? Was he evil?
To stop, but he wouldn't.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with two girls. That's what he said. There was two of us.
What model was the other android?
Was he
Did it look
alone?
like you?
That's bullshit. Timer went down like crazy.
Yeah, that was not a real timer.
It's not.
It dropped like every
Cage
15
timer.
seconds when I said something.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Oh no, the guy was sexually abusing all the robot strippers because again he was like, well, they're not real, so I guess it's okay.
You know, the power of choice is considered to be very elusive in certain RPGs.
You let me know if you think.
But like here, it's like we don't even have that elusive wall. It's just you know shit's stupid.
Yeah.
Came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know.
Hello, lady.
Go on their way.
Oh no, yeah, no, sorry. Connor can't like influence the robots, but he can like scan them. So I mean,
Okay, that's what-
yeah,
that's
that
what
makes
it
more
is.
sense. Yeah, no, so Marcus just has ridiculously bullshit powers.
Nice.
He just has superpowers.
What a good man.
No way.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
Now that Sam is gone,
Fuck's sake,
tell
Connor, we got better things
what
to
we
do.
wanted to
Please,
tell
Lieutenant.
that Tiger wasn't allowed to be here to hear.
Yeah. Alright, so now that Tiger's not here, I will just spoil it.
Hello. A 30 minutes.
Okay, but for real, 30 minutes for $30? That's societal collapse.
Yeah.
Not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed.
No one would ever not be here.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me.
He's got this look on his face like, no. Let's see what we got. There we go. Blue-haired Tracy. That guy looks like such a creepo.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Oh no!
Let's try this one.
What did you see? I don't like these angles. He's like, whoa.
I made a mistake somewhere.
Oh, I'm not allowed to do this one, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess this one would see something. Hank's just like, so you think I'll be able to get my money back? Cause like, aww.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it. There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know which direction it took. I just need to find another.
What other android?
on its path.
Oh, this, yeah, okay. Oh my god, no, it was all the way over there.
Lieutenant, if you have a better idea, I'm all ears.
Oh man, I should pay attention really close to this shit. There we go. Turn to the red room. I mean, I knew that already, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Guy in the middle probably saw something. Maybe this guy. Oh god, no, policeman, no, oh Jesus. Ugh, I don't like this.
No. I lost its track again.
Oh wait. Oh wait, no, I was looking through a guy's eyes. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. It hid in a room. A room? Are there rooms here? That's crazy. How could there be a room? It left the room. Oh shit! That's some murder. Oh no, wait, no, that's not murder. That's a woman who had way too good a time.
I made a mistake somewhere.
Hello, janitor bot. Through the staff door.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Fucking A. This is crazy. Wait. I'll take it from here.
Got it, Hank. You do it. Woo. It's the music's like boom, 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 boom.
I love how they're making it way more intense than they need to do.
Yeah.
Like it's life or death that you find this person.
Yeah.
This is one medium.
This one android. Also, this scene in a mannequin room should be way creepier than it is.
Fallout 4 just screwed me up with mannequins.
Oh, look, it's a Minka Kelly model.
Poor Minka Kelly.
David is just like, I need to make sure all my favorite attractive people have many models in the world. Surprised they didn't just David. I bet at least one point David was like, "Use now, put the Ellen Page model of Android in the city." They're like, "Sir, we don't have access to that anymore." No, I don't care. Put it in. Put it in. Oh shit. Oh fuck. She just like hit Connor's not crotch with the heels.
And she swings like an absolute, like stereotypical.
Yeah. The power of the heels. Crazy sick naked fight, I guess.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no, you made it. You made it, yeah. Don't forget, Sam, $30 for 30 minutes. Oh, fuck! There's a bit in this fight when you fail a prompt where one of them tries to kick Connor with their stilettos right in his dick that doesn't exist. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Look at Connor fighting these lesbian robots.
David was really happy that he got the fight scene with lesbians fighting in the rain half naked. He knew that was on his bucket list for the script.
I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't.
Okay, why are you now telling me this? Why didn't you just say it outright and then?
Why didn't this come up before?
Why are you just standing still?
Just talk!
I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms
clearly meant to
again.
kill him.
Yeah.
Make me forget about the humans, their smell of sweat, and their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
Humans prefer android women because they don't have emotions, right?
It's probably better this way.
Hank go up big. Big Hank go
Oh
up.
yeah. He got really happy when he saw his lesbian robots run up together.
I shot her.
That's incredible. Didn't Pat also shoot her?
I think so.
Oh man. No wait, bam!
Yeah. The third option was to not find the lesbian robots, and the other option was to shoot the lesbian robots.
Oh, it's the scene that goes nowhere.
Wait, which scene?
All of them.
The one that really goes nowhere.
All of them.
I know.
Oh, this is what I was talking about yesterday. So this fucking whimsical French scene.
That is a good description. Whimsically French.
Overheard androids.
Whimsically French, yeah.
They said they were humans helping.
Holding out there, Caitlin.
What if it was a lie? Just
So,
a trap?
Caitlin says that she keeps.
Caitlin's like tapped out. She can't even speak.
She's so fucking gone.
This is so stupid.
She couldn't care less.
So bad. Like, why?
It's a good thing Zach had a car.
Yeah, and to peel the curtain away, Devin was like telling me, he's like, hey, do you want to do the 7th grade? If you're on 2 souls, I'm like, fuck you, no. I'm like, are you? No. And now that I'm doing this,
why would you do a marathon of pain like that?
Listen, we may come back and do them at later dates, but no. Not in a row.
Dates, you mean 5 years.
Oh, yeah.
Cause like, man,
winded
right now.
I'll tell you right now, Sam. When I saw that FF7 delay, I was like, sure hope we can get started on that Yakuza soon.
Wow. Oh, okay. No, I thought you were gonna say. I sure hope we get started at Heavy Rain Train.
No. I'm suddenly looking at that Yakuza 3 download, sweating like, oh, maybe we should do that. Oh no.
You weren't the only one who was sweating.
Oh no.
You weren't the only one.
What are they thinking with that date?
Wait, what do you mean?
April 10th. FF7.
No.
What's wrong with it?
It's in the middle of like 4 other major releases like Cyberpunk, P5. There was one other.
They don't care because they don't have to care. It's gonna sell gangbusters. I
don't agree because it would still sell better in the place that it before it was gonna sell. It's gonna sell great, but it was in a place where it was gonna like sell even better because it was in a place where it had no competition.
Here's the thing: I still don't think it got competition.
Cyberpunk is the other major everyone is buying it game this year, and now they're in the same week, and I don't think that's smart. I think even pushing it back a few weeks.
They're 2 very different games, though.
Yeah,
they are.
I honestly think FF7's got nothing to worry about. They could literally put it any place this year, and it will sell beyond nuts.
But I think it would sell better in May overall.
I think, in all honesty, it's only mild competition is Persona 5 Golden. I think that it's gonna be that and like maybe a couple other games.
And here's the thing: I don't think even those will compete because, like, yeah, Persona big. Final Fantasy 7 is legendary.
We need to find
That's what I was gonna say.
This is so big, it's got there's nothing to compete against it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, honestly, if this isn't the biggest seller of the year, I'll be shocked.
I just feel like they were in a better place when they were releasing against nothing, and they knew they could release against nothing.
Well, I think the bigger issue here, the bigger issue here though, is that like the spring is very gluttonous.
Yeah.
To a point where
I think it's crazy that they pushed Avengers back all the way to September, and they didn't just give that date to Final Fantasy where it would be safe, or not safe, but like where it was no. May.
Oh, okay.
Because like, not that it's not safe, but like it still sell way better, and like
I don't even know about that, man.
I don't know about way, maybe not way better, but like it'll sell better when it has nothing to go against. When it can have all the spotlight it deserves on itself.
But I don't know how much of a deterrent those other games are going to be for FF7, honestly. But like I said, my big problem is that like the spring's in a very gluttonous state.
Yeah.
More so than previous years, and maybe it'll be fine because you should respect the game coming out at that time as its own audience. Like Animal Crossing, for example, that's gonna sell a shit ton regardless of like what's coming out.
That's gonna eat everything
around it. Are gonna get
it.
absolutely massacred though. Like like Doom, I think is gonna get massacred.
Yeah.
I think.
While it's got a big.
The minute I saw FF7's due date, I was like, well, I guess we're not getting City Shrouded in Shadow because Disaster Report's not gonna get nothing now.
We all know for certain, but it is very unlikely that's gonna happen now.
Because like,
we'll see.
Like certain games are just gonna do fine. Like It's just I get more worried. Like, if this is just what spring's looking like, what's summer and fucking fall?
Well,
Summer's always weird.
Summer at least has like a couple big releases, but mostly indie releases.
Here's the thing. I mean, a lot of big releases could start getting announced because a lot of things haven't gotten dates yet.
Here's the thing. E3 is going to be real light this year. Either way.
E3's dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because, like, I think only one going is Xbox, right?
Yeah, Microsoft finally has a console exclusive, a press conference.
There you go.
Poor Microsoft. They're trying.
Even like Microsoft would be better off just like continuing to do XO19 and have that be their own thing.
Do you know what the only people showing up? Do you know what the only companies showing up to E3 right now are? Because everybody else is pulled out?
Bethesda's gonna be there.
No, they pulled out.
They pulled out?
Yeah.
Isn't it just Ubisoft?
It's just Ubisoft.
Yeah.
It's Ubisoft, Nintendo, and Microsoft. That's it.
Well, here's the thing. Nintendo doesn't even really count.
Nintendo's not even part of E3. That's
they just have a direct.
Yeah, they just have like a direct and their treehouse thing. They're just like, here,
they're doing their own
while
thing.
you're at E3, you can come to our little treehouse.
Nintendo's smart because they treat E3 like the way it should be treated, like a consumer showcase for games.
Yeah.
I mean,
and the ESA wrote that passive-aggressive letter to Sony.
Yeah, pretty much everything they have at E3 that they show during their direct during E3 is playable for the most part.
Yeah. I honestly
Except
think
like
it's smarter.
games like that can go, that will be out later.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon was playable last E3, like a demo of it.
Well, in last E3 they had a really fun little thing with Luigi's Mansion 3 where they had Luigi Luigi costume going around and like scooping people and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
There was like Nintendo. Here's the thing. Nintendo is in its own special little safe haven.
Yeah, they have nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, they don't.
Microsoft, I think.
Microsoft is not participating in the game anymore.
That's the thing. They are though.
When Fabio was like, Fabio asked me like that's a joke that they're not going to have any exclusives for like a year and a half, right? Like that's a misprint somewhere, and I'm like, no, that's true. And he's like, so they've just given up? I'm like, yeah.
I mean, smarter to become a service than it is to be like a fucking company that puts out than a company that puts out like a bunch of like
what was their
AAA titles.
last decent exclusive?
Gears 5.
Gears 5.
Oh shit,
Which is just
Microsoft.
Which is just another Gears of War game.
Well, and there is a possibility.
Well, I did hear it is pretty different.
There is a possibility of Killer Instinct coming back.
Is
well,
there?
So, I mean,
what's
it's gonna Killer Instinct.
I mean, great. I can play it on my PC.
I don't know if you saw, but like they were asked like this week, is Iron Galaxy working on Killer Instinct? And they said, Phil Spencer said, Iron Galaxy is not working on Killer Instinct.
Maybe we can be our own.
Well, is Iron Galaxy still with Microsoft, or did they
Iron
become
Galaxy is working on Killer Instinct 2. Fuck you.
Oh wait, actually, I don't know. Is Killer Instinct, not Killer Instinct, Iron Galaxy still like with Microsoft pretty much, or are they like
I don't know.
their own subsidiary?
Well,
Yeah,
it depends on how they feel after being pulled off the
Microsoft owns a lot of
game.
studios, and nobody knows just who
Yeah.
they own anymore. It's weird. Nobody
Well,
knows.
also, Microsoft also has a habit of having some of their developers just like, skip their clutches into even worse hands, like with BioWare.
Yeah.
It's like BioWare, we're free.
So within the same 7 days, it's P5, Resident Evil 3, FF7, Cyberpunk, Disaster Report.
Disaster Report's dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's dead.
Cyberpunk will be fine. Persona will be fine. FF7, woo, it'll be perfectly fine. It's
I
fine.
think honestly the best course of action after this year, because like honestly that's way too much for like that's way too much for the spring, you know. Honestly.
I feel like
Spring's got some of the biggest releases.
It would be really smart of the Doom team to push it ahead just 2 weeks. That's all it would take.
No, just fucking push it back.
But now there's nothing in that early March slot.
Oh shit. What?
FF7's gone now. Doom can go there and be fine.
What's in March?
I'll look.
Unless you think that My Hero sequel's gonna be a big competitor for Doom.
Hold on. Let's...
The shadow that lived with
I have no idea. I mean, I know it will sell. I don't think it'll be as all this Doom. Here's the thing. I don't even know if this Doom game will be solid.
Why wouldn't it be?
Who was
Bethesda.
So here's what I got.
I don't know about that. I'm expecting it to be good. I'm just expecting people to kind of let it fall by the wayside.
I'm nervous with anything Bethesda at this point. Like even with like Elder Scrolls 6, I'm like, oh fuck, it's Bethesda.
Actually, I don't know if this list is complete. Okay, so here's the list I got on Wikipedia. I don't think it's fully accurate because it says Pokemon Mystery Dungeon versus Team DX.
Oh yeah, that is March now.
My Hero One's Justice 2. Is Neo 2 coming out in March?
Does it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
No, that's big. Animal Crossing New Horizons is apparently slated for that month too.
Yeah, Animal Crossing is the all-encompassing vortex that will eat anything in its path.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon will be fine.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing is so safe, it's pathetic. Everybody's been waiting for the next Animal Crossing game for years. It's gonna sell gangbusters. I'm gonna go fishing.
By the way, I'm so into this conversation that I basically... This is the most, like, jumbled story ever that I'm telling this child. Because I'm sort of just picking whatever seems good at the end.
Yeah, just the way it should be.
I'm just sort of cursed. I'm just sort of like, oh yeah, I have to pick something, and I hit a button.
She knows. Oh yeah, Half-Life Alyx is coming out that month.
No, who cares about that?
No, it's not.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not.
Yes.
Yeah, then the next couple months are full of, like, huge releases, including Fast and Furious Crossroads.
Now, if anything's getting eaten alive, that's a game you can release in any week of the year and it'll get eaten alive.
I honestly don't know what that, man. Like, I've seen weird, like, movie tie-in games like that do decent enough.
But how long ago did those release?
Well, the last one, fucking Showdown was like years ago.
Yeah, but again, that's a long time ago. The landscape's changed.
It was a long time ago. Yeah.
I don't think especially like the way that game was immediately shown, and everyone was just like, "Oh, look at this early PS3 game." I shit. The fucking original version of Yakuza 3 looks better than that game.
Well, even I was saying, like, Showdown, it's not too far from how Showdown looks, and Showdown looks terrible.
God.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No.
Like, just fucking port the game to iOS and get it over with.
I might have been a longshoreman or laborer.
Oh yeah, back to the game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I guess I just ultimately feel like
Still snowing?
Square would probably just be better off back in a slot that was all theirs. Whether the game's gonna sell well or not, you can do better. They have a license to put it wherever they want, and everything will back off.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what it comes down to. I don't know. I think at that point, it's like, you can't really, like, it's like...
I would not be shocked if a couple of the games that were in that slot backed off now.
I don't know.
P5 will not move because localization schedule is in effect, but like Disaster Report's gonna jump, I think.
I don't know if a lot of, I honestly don't know if a lot of things will even move.
Look, Cyberpunk's not gonna move. Disaster Report should move. Resident Evil 3 is not gonna move.
But you mentioned what, one out of like a bunch of other games
I guess that's fair. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah. And I don't even know if they're gonna move Disaster Report.
They should, if they're at all smart.
I don't know. I don't really know of like many video game developers who push their games up because, well, like aside from like Red Dead Redemption, but here's the thing, like I remember the year Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and like a lot of like developers pushed their games out the first quarter of spring because they didn't want to compete with it.
By the way, we're
but
sandbagging
now-
Jerry really hard, and that's good.
Oh yeah.
To frighten you, but
Fuck
sometimes
Jerry.
humans come to
Fuck
hurt us,
Jerry.
so we wanted to see who was there.
Did Tiger finally fall asleep?
We were looking for shelter
Yes.
for the night. We'll be gone
Tiger,
tomorrow.
I'm gonna spoil a thing in 15 seconds.
We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us.
Where's Tiger when you need him so he can say no?
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something
Okay,
fun.
so
She'll love it.
in Crisis, when Barry is running through the Speed Force, he ends up in a room, and fucking Ezra Miller's Flash is there, and it's fucking wild.
I don't think you have any choice.
And guess what? He's charming now, because someone with a fucking decent writing skill is writing him.
Yeah. It was really nice.
It's funny because he like Ezra Miller's Flash doesn't know about the fucking multiverse, and he's like, "Wait, there are other me's." He's like, "Oh, you don't know about this? No."
But at the end of it, he's like, he says like, I told Victor about this.
Yeah, yeah. And my favorite part is when they kind of grab each other's armor, and he's like, "Oh, yours is super nice," and he looks at Grant's, and he's like, "Yours looks comfortable." Like, yeah, it's like it's an
he's
actual costume built for a human.
He's like, yours is super nice and comfy, and Grant's like, yours is super protective.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is very wholesome.
Yeah, it was really nice.
It's when I first saw him, I had a gut reaction of, "Oh fuck!" But then he started talking, and he was like not acting like I remember Ezra Miller's Flash to act like at all, and I'm like, "Oh, wait, there's a good actor in that suit."
Yeah,
I forgot.
That's the thing a lot of people forget is Ezra Miller's actually a pretty good actor.
And I'm like, man, he got fucked over. This will probably be the best thing he gets to do in his Flash run, and it's like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's
This
a
scene's
great
fucking
scene.
weird.
Yeah. Especially because literally the Jerrys never return. Well, they do in one path, but
One-
only to
one
be
of
like,
them- one of them do.
it only to be like, hey, I'm still Jerry. But they show up in this scene like there's gonna be a big triumphant moment where they save the day later, and there's not really.
Yeah, they don't get their Dragon Age Origins moment where they all
Yeah.
come there and they're useful. Yeah, this scene right here, one of the most French ass scenes I ever seen in a video game.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, don't zoom up on it.
Don't do that.
Oh, that one's like jumping, but it looks very creepy.
Asshole.
Oh, stop that, please! Stop moving! Oh, God.
The group enjoyed a quiet moment together. Is that what happened? I would not find it out of place if in the middle of that scene Alice just got shot. And then everyone just keeps smiling, they don't look shocked or anything or upset, and then it cuts to credits.
Like, I don't know if David Cage finds the Jerrys to be endearing, but I find them, like, really, really creepy.
Obviously he didn't find them endearing enough to give them a second scene.
I guess not.
Not as the unit, at least.
Like, imagine your theme park was run by a bunch of, like, androids, and they're all called Jerry. Like, who the fuck does that?
Well, the thing is, I feel like there is something there, but it's not in this game.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I think listen,
hey.
there's always a writer good enough to write something good. It's just it wasn't here.
The teacups aren't working. Time to get the Larrys on the case here.
I used to come here a lot before.
Well, I got the impression that they all showed up later and just made this place their home, as opposed to they were all in the park. Unless I missed a line.
I think you're. I don't know. I think that's.
I think maybe I'm putting more thought into it than David did.
Yeah, I think you are.
Ask so many personal questions. Or is it just you?
Hey, let me ask you a personal question.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
Oh, Hank didn't like that.
It was your son, right?
You did.
His name was.
Don't talk about the photo.
Well, I got his son's name, so it was worth it.
Oh, Hank, go down.
So you have to have Hank go down to get that crucial piece of information. Wow.
Like I said, don't play the video game.
Before what? You said I used to come.
Don't
here
you just
a lot.
love having choices and then the game telling you your choices don't matter at all? In fact,
Especially
they
when it's a choice that like is actually crucial to the best ending, but the game tells you it's bad.
Yeah.
We're not making any progress in this.
When you're trying to make your choices matter in a video game, I think the important thing is you don't let the story dictate the choices. You let the choices dictate the story, or the game itself. I'd say. The game design, the design of the game and the choices should work hand in hand, and the story should be second case to the rest of it. It's all about you. It's all about you weaving your own magical wand around to see what sort of crazy direction you go in.
Yeah. How many console gens do you think we actually are from getting a proper branching narrative that is wildly different at the end in all routes? And there's like a bunch of different ones. Because this is not that.
No.
It thinks it's that, but it's not.
Well, what about the last?
It would take so much writing.
It would. It would, absolutely.
But I would also like Mass Effect 2 and 3 had a bunch of writing.
Yeah.
That regardless of how those games turn out, like, I mean, that happened, and people are willing to pay money for it.
What I mean is, not only would it be a shitload of writing,
You look human.
so much
sound human,
animating, and it just would take so long.
Well, here's the thing. If we're talking about a game like this that's like kind of movie style, right? Then you know the amount of variations aren't going to be as high as something that's like. Here's the thing. I'm not expecting a Mass Effect style space opera with like gameplay to have like a bunch of branching paths, but something like this,
or even like Witcher 3.
Yeah, but well, actually, Witcher 3 does have a bunch of branching stuff, to what I understand.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I've been told that game has more variability and like choices mattering than anything else ever, which, from what I've seen, seems accurate. But anyways, like it seems like a game like this where it's proper like. I'm gonna say yes.
I would certainly find it regrettable.
Well, wasn't like the last like Until Dawn game? I forgot what it's called. Man of Medan. Kind of like that.
It was kind of like that, yeah. I don't think it was the variation mostly came down to who dies and who lives, but that's still pretty good.
It's not feasible. I mean, it's so doable. You just have to like. I honestly don't think here's the thing. If you're gonna do something like that, you have to set it like have it be like a somewhere between a 15 to 25-hour game.
Sure, you're not going down
but the whole purpose is like you want to go back and replay it because you want to see what else.
And usually, when you do, you find there's not quite as much there as you thought there was.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
But like, I could totally see that working. I mean,
yeah.
It's just the issue is here. It's like
incompetency in the writing staff.
Yeah.
I hope we get like a tell-all thing in like 10 years. Like here are meet the people who are like the script doctor for all of David Cage's scripts, and they're just like, he wouldn't fucking listen to us. We gave him all these notes like, this doesn't make sense, so he told us to fuck off.
Yeah. I mean, they're not under Sony anymore, so...
Yeah.
I can actually see that.
Oh god, are we at that scene?
Well, Dragon was a character that comes out in a couple days.
That's true, it does. I need to read the full, not even the full, I need to see someone say how long Yakuza 7 actually is. I want to know if it's like longer on average.
7,000 hours.
Holy shit. They really committed to that 7.
That's predicted.
And 90% of that is Dragon Kart.
Yep.
And that's just for the plot line. Oh no, okay, it's not that scene. Can you imagine there's like a fucking storyline with Pocket Circuit Racer that goes on like as long as multiple JoJo bloodlines?
It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know what? I'm surprised it actually went on as long as it did.
We need to have
Yeah.
the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
How many more scenes have we got in us?
What do you want to do?
I don't know, you're the one fucking playing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, why are you asking me?
Because I'm going until people give up. How about we drop it on this scene, after this scene? Because this is a fairly long scene. As Caitlin comes back to the mic screaming,
Caitlyn's gonna come back.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail.
No, I'm here.
Why do you
Unfortunately.
keep fucking muting yourself?
Because the cats are playing and it's loud.
Well, you know.
I think she's playing a game
sir.
and just not wanting to talk.
Oh shit.
I am not playing a game. I wish I was.
Wow, does this look like the first floor in like the first level Deus Ex?
Oh god, you're right.
Yeah, it really does. That fucking color palette is so fucking goddamn. Even the
piss
fucking
filter.
even the fucking screens look like they came out of Deus Ex.
That's weird.
Man,
Like, I
I'm
didn't
really
really
bummed out
get
that
it.
Deus Ex is on
The
hiatus.
design choices in this game are kind of weird at points. It
They're
looks
all over the place.
nice, but yeah, it is. It's such a weird
Well, like there's like
amalgamation of bullshit.
well in that one scene in Robot Hell, like there's like a part where Marcus's face is like scarred off and he looks like a T-1000, and then there's a
part of it was really hard to see. Like the lighting in it was so bad.
yeah, and then there was a robot polar bear that had Kano's face mask.
This is fucking
It's like,
creepy as shit.
Like what?
I'm
Fucking
gonna do this right in front of her so she can see.
Somebody's backed into it. You better come to
Serious? Oh god. Alright. Fine, I'll be right down.
I have an appointment.
But I like Kayla. I like the thing you shared about, especially about when Dakota Johnson called out on Ellen DeGeneres. I was like, yeah.
Dude, I fucking like Triana's too.
Oh man.
Where she was just like, just go down on your fucking wife, you idiot.
Just checked your ID.
Give me
The
back.
elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
And the fact that you can talk about giving blowjobs on public TV, but like you can't about going down on a woman, that's some double standard.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, it is.
Just eat the puss
Like,
puss. Eat it. Put your face in it, god damn it.
Never say that again. Never.
I'll say it as many times as I fucking need to until people get the point. Until they understand that it's okay. Until they understand how much they should like it.
Never, ever say eat the pussy.
I'll never stop.
Yeah.
You can't stop me.
Yeah.
I just want you to realize how stupid this elevator is that you have to punch in the number you want to go instead of just pressing
Yeah.
the button.
Yeah. Hey guys, I got Caitlin back.
I'm so tempted to tag you in eat the damn pussy.
I mean, I'll have to untag, but if I mean,
Yeah, I
you know.
Oh, all my tits hurt. I laughed too hard.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Tag it and make sure Tara's mom sees it, so that way she knows that Tyler said it.
Yeah. Can I
Dude,
can I
Tyler's
convert
mom
the
doesn't have
vending machine?
Facebook.
Can I convert the vending machine to
Well,
my
she
side?
will. No.
I touched the vending machine and it's like, yes.
Why are you trying to have fun? Stop it.
Wait, I do want to talk about something.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
No. But it does have to do with that. I was reading a book yesterday, or today.
About the
I was reading a book
puss.
this morning. It did have to do with that, yes. But anyway, in this book, a girl starts her period for the first time, right? And unfortunately, this, you could tell, was written by a very male author.
Oh no.
And I'm just like, why God? Why would you even begin to try to write about a period when you are a male?
No, it's okay. He asked his wife, and she was like, "It's okay." He got permission.
No, it was bad.
She was like, "It's like this," and then he wrote it another way.
Did you know the alternative?
Like, if you are a male, please. If you are a male, please do not write about periods.
Gwyneth Paltrow's alternative title for the Goop Lab is also called the Puss
I
Lab.
saw the fucking Gwyneth Paltrow thing about the thing she's selling.
Yeah, the vagina candle.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, as you refer to it, puss candle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the technical title.
No. What's funny is that thing fucking sold out the first day.
Of course it did.
At $76. It puss puss.
Damn.
Yeah, like this thing sold out the first day. I wonder how many candles she
at least 80% of the people that bought that made a Facebook or Twitter post that was like, I'm gonna find out what Tony Stark knew. And they thought they were fucking hilarious.
I don't think people did that, Devin.
Devin, no one's gonna advertise that they got this candle.
You're overestimating people's stupidity.
I think you're actually overestimating how many people know Gwyneth Paltrow for Iron Man. As well as just being fans of her.
Probably.
Here's the thing. I guarantee you the majority of people who bought that were like, I'm finally gonna know what a puss smells like.
Yeah, that's their quoting.
Yeah.
Except you can bet it don't smell like a puss.
So it's just like
it's actually just a regular candle smell, and she hoodwinked everyone.
So like, is it okay? Just describe this thing to me. Is it like an actual piece of wax stuff in there with like a lid in it?
Like,
what exactly is this?
It looks like just a regular candle. From what I saw, let me check this out.
Idiots are gonna buy that candle, waiting to see what it smells like, and they're gonna be like, it smells like fire.
as you get a text from Jonathan, it's like, hey, I just bought this candle, and like,
oh my god.
I don't know if you've heard of this, but like,
here's the thing, not even he's that stupid.
Yes, he is.
Shot down.
Hey, Kaylin, I was gonna buy this thing for you, but instead I decided to try it out on myself.
Yeah.
He bought that shit for me, I'd beat his ass.
We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Shadow bought it for him for Christmas.
Yeah, no. It literally looks like a regular candle. It's encased in like a black case, and it's titled, "This Smells Like My Vagina." And it's being sold on her website.
Why is that television showing a bunch of rhinos?
Okay. Folks, if I could impart one thing, no, two things. It's one, don't say puss. But also, just eat your lady out. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, don't be a shithead. Come on.
All I can think of is you go to her site and she's like, this candle smells like my vagina. This candle smells like someone else's vagina. This candle, we don't know whose vagina it smells like. We just found it.
We just found the straight vagina.
This candle smells like Gary Busey's dick. Oh no! And a bunch of people are like, I just had to know, man, you don't get it.
The alternative title for the Pink Panther was the the pink puss puss, believe it or not.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Things really went downhill when Pink Puss Puss got remade.
Into the Pink Puss Puss 2. Oh, this absurd shit.
Oh yeah, this fucking Mission Impossible bullshit.
What the hell are you doing?
Draw gun!
Turn around. Holy shit!
Draw umbrella.
Told you to make sure no one else.
Draw house.
I actually threw my controller to the right by accident, but it's fine, I caught it.
Alright, we gotta move fast. Won't be long before they know we're here.
Okay. You blew it, Devin. You blew it.
I blew it. It's okay.
Ladies first.
How come she didn't take off her circle sticker?
What I say about asking questions?
That's a good point.
Get back to the puss puss.
Yeah, get back to what really matters.
I fucking wish.
Tiger, what do you think about the puss puss? Damn it.
Tiger, if you don't answer, then I guess if you're admitting that you love it.
I wish Tiger and Shout.
Oh god, the fucking billboard rise! Oh my god!
I fixed it. Yay me.
Rise!
No, I just kicked his ass.
Oh.
He's already because he's already asleep, and I already came on like this afternoon. It was like 8 or 7 when I started the party, and he was still in Devin's party from last night.
Yep.
So I just kicked him, because otherwise this party will be going on until. Well, I don't know if we'll be getting on tomorrow.
Does he like sleep at a desk or something every night? Like, is he in a bed at least?
He's
don't know.
like he lays in his bed.
Okay.
I don't know. He also, I thought he also sits on the floor and just passes out sometimes.
Just in the living room.
He lays in his bed.
Okay.
I think he also is he's also being incredibly dishonest at certain times. Especially when he gets on around 3 in the morning. And he's like,
wait, specifically, what do you think he's being dishonest about? Although I think the answer is many things, but what specifically?
No. Well, when he just shows up around 3 in the morning, and it's just like, comes on, and he still sounds incredibly tired, and he's like, I just woke up from a nap. I'm like,
oh yeah.
Go back to bed.
Let's do this.
Like, he shows up at like 3 in the morning, at least for my time, when we're about to leave, and then he just shows up. I'm like, go to bed.
Yeah.
I don't care if you got like 1 or 2 hours
to
of sleep.
Yeah, he shows up at like 3 in the morning. He's here for 15 minutes, falls back asleep.
I'm convinced he's not even getting at least anywhere near to like 6 or 8 hours.
He doesn't.
It's like getting 2 or 3 hours.
Like, here's the thing. I don't get on to him too much.
I can't sleep over 6 no matter what. I always wake up around 6. Hours, not AM. That would be very bad considering I'm going to bed at 5.
I just don't get on to him too much because I know he suffers from insomnia and shit. And like, I'm not gonna get on to somebody who goes through it just like I do, or even like some other people do. Like, I'm not gonna get on to him too much.
Oh, I know.
Like the only one I really get on to about it sometimes is Shadow, and that's because like he will lay down for a nap at like 5, and then he'll wake up at like 1 a.m.
Is there another
Motherfucker that
option
ate
other
in
than
that.
draw a gun? Because I don't want to draw a gun.
Well, too bad. Just draw a gun. Well, actually, just
Draw papers.
yeah, draw paper.
Oh, and she just rushes them. And she just rushes them. Great, thanks, North. Oh, he gets shot. Wow, great job, North.
They know we're here now. You better be fast.
Well, yeah, they know we're here. You fucking rushed them.
I love again. I reiterate, just love being a minute behind.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
We don't have much time.
Yeah, Detroit.
That's the Detroit experience. You're like trying to make an interesting decision that you want to go for, and the game's like, nope.
You gotta have the same decision, maybe a little later.
Oh, let me regale the story of what happened on Sunday to you, Kara, and Caitlin, because I was having a bit of a moment of bliss at work. So like, there's this guy, this coworker. There's this coworker, who he was newly hired, and he works in he was working in a produce department. And like, I was sitting in a break room during lunch, and I was like, "How's your day?" Because he was looking at me and said hi, and I was like, "Okay, how's your day?" And then he proceeded to talk, and then he was telling me, basically his background, saying that he worked at a different store, and he was described himself working 40 hours like a beast. And like he, for some reason, started working at this store, saying there's way more benefits and there's way better chance of getting paid more, and in which everyone told him no, there isn't. What are you talking about?
I thought you were gonna say there's way more chance of getting plus.
Something really stupid is about to happen.
That's not that far off.
Oh no, please.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna remove my skin and show everyone my barcode and my service number so everyone knows who I am, but no one will ever ask about my service number once.
So basically, he started talking about his aspirations and stuff, and he's talking like, man, I want to go up and become a manager or whatever, but I guess I'd have to go back to school. And he was just like, and so I was like, yeah, why don't you just go to school? Because he was like, nah, I'm good. I was homeschooled. I self-taught myself. I wanted means to be educated or whatnot. I'm like, oh, that's kind of like, why don't you just go back? And just kind of was giving these excuses unintentionally. And then, like, at a certain point, he starts talking. He starts giving me this inspirational quote about like the fact that if you're
this
not
fucking
working,
screenshot's incredible, by the way.
It is. It's very glaring. But then he starts talking about does he give me this inspirational quote? I can't recite it exactly because it's been a few days, but he's basically talking about if I work 40+ hours and I wind up breaking a knee or a leg, then it's worth it. And he's going on about this weird stupid rhetoric about how he keeps working himself incredibly hard and pushing himself every day. And then he started about talking about going to the gym. And imagine this guy as a way more pudgier version of me and whiter. And he's saying he goes to the gym, and then he starts talking about the girls. And how he's surrounded by girls, but says that he doesn't feel like talking to them because he doesn't want to be in a relationship. And then it's just I wanted to ask him, so girls don't talk to you then? And then he kept going. It's I don't want to be in a relationship the last time because that would be bad. And so I was getting more and more embarrassed the more this dude was talking, because it seemed clear to me he was incredibly he was incredibly eager whenever he was talking, and I was just sad because he was also the same age as me. But the kicker was that he was wearing a fucking hoodie, and the hoodie was a Dragon Ball it was like Dragon Ball Apparel underneath it. It's like he was wearing like the fucking Goku key that he wore, but as a sweater. And like,
I can't move my legs.
I had a moment where it's just like,
We're gonna get you back.
that could have been me.
We have to jump now.
And like, I was like, man, I'm so happy with where I'm at right now. Like, holy shit.
They'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind.
Life swerves and turns.
That's murder.
Yeah.
And sometimes you dodge every bullet along the way.
Yeah.
I won't kill one of our own.
But yeah, that's the story.
Simon, we gotta go. Sorry.
So Minka Kelly's murder boner has never been stronger than right now.
Mickey Kelly.
Mickey Kelly, yeah.
All I can think of is he doesn't want to be in a relationship like the last one, because that'd be bad, because he got called the cops on him because he was jerking off in her panty drawer.
I mean, I believe it.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images.
Yeah, he's just casually, like, he's just casually talking about how he's surrounded by girls at the gym, yet never talks to any of them. And I'm like, really? Also, he does the things that, like, where it's just like, because I was assuming, like, no, he seems like a nice guy. And then he outright says, you know, I'm a good guy. I'm like, oh. It's like, so you're a piece of shit then. Good to know. Audibly calling yourself a good guy.
Would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the androids. Oh, I'm a good guy.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants.
Oh wow. Stupid, lonely, and I have bad taste in them.
Technology has become a threat to all of us.
You date women who say they're a good guy?
Can we still trust
Not that one in particular.
Well, Caitlin, on this weekend bond for being equally stupid in our choices.
I don't know, man. I think my choices might have been a little dumber than yours.
I mean, I would say that your choice, you wound up, like pulling the lever for the slots, and the slots gave you, like, a negative 70 for each one. Like, you wound up pulling out, like, the big numbers, but only in a negative direction.
Yeah, that's how it's gotta be.
That is why I'm enjoying the monk life. It doesn't involve.
It's great.
So I'm thinking that's good for tonight.
Yeah, I actually would say so, considering I'm not looking at the screen.
Yeah.
No, I was looking at the screen. It's just this game is just so.
Yeah, it's really taxing. Like, the more it goes on, the more I'm like, it's like.
The more I'm just like, there's not even much to like laugh at here. It's just that bad in all directions. Like, sure, there are some dialogue choices I could laugh at.
There's an important question on the screen right now.
I'm just kind of like, for me, I'm just like, it's just so sexist and racist and classist. I'm just like, I'm tired.
Hey guys,
what are you talking about?
With the robot, with lady on the menu screen, she asks, "Are we friends?"
I said yes.
She seems nice. Say yes.
Go ahead and say yes.
I agree.
This is a shadow. You would probably say, "What? Am I going to be free friend zone if I say yes?"
No. With Shadow, he would be like, "Are there benefits?"
He's like, "All right, cameraman, get a little lower." Lower. Yeah, that's all he wants. He just wants that puss. That glorious, beautiful puss.
Coming on Netflix, the puss slaps.
Good night, everybody, as this lady looks at me like, please stop saying puss. She's like got her head down like, oh god, they won't stop. They won't stop.
That's pretty good.
Oh no, they keep saying it.
Oh no.
I hope you're doing okay.
She's asking me if we're okay. No, we're not.
Yeah, tell her no.
And no Puss Puss ever will be again. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Devin.